I don't like women fighting and shit, arguing and shit like that at all. I like a girly girl.
Just chill, bro.
Yeah, like chill.
You gonna be girly girl with me.
Well, I do like a woman who like I know she could defend herself if she got to. Yeah, but don't be scared now.
As a woman, it's like no reason why you should be fighting.
No, don't let it smack you now. Or cause I gotta know like
turn the other cheek.
If we out and I'm defending your honor and all these pile on me like.
You want your girl to jump in?
Yes, bust a nigga in the head with something.
See, you wrong.
I don't give a fuck.
Cause you know what happens? Your girl jump in and then they knock her ass out. Okay,
I'm gonna be honest.
And now you gotta kill one of these.
I'm gonna be honest. Listen, so I done dated 2 times. My old lady now, she be on go.
If 5 niggas jumping you or whatever, or try to jump
I'm not gonna be mad if she don't
do?
jump in.
She dumping,
but
the girl's gonna dump.
I've most of the girls I've dated be on that.
Go get the car or something like. But don't jump in. Like, let me get my ass.
The reason I feel like that is because some bitches.
Because like pull that bitch out. So I can slide one of these niggas and run and jump in the car.
If some bitch jump my bitch, I'm knocking them over.
Oh yeah, I'm hitting them. I'm gonna jump in my girl fight. Yeah. But I'm gonna jump in. If my girl fight, I'm jumping in.
It is.
But don't jump in if I fight because if the nigga knock you out, like
that nigga is gonna knock you out.
Niggas exactly. Niggas recording and shit. Let me get stomped out and all. You know the videos where they beating the nigga and then the girl try to do something and they just slap the bitch and knock her out. Like, and then it's like, now we that couple that got knocked out.
If it's in the club, what it is, what it ain't, it's your boy Low Key V.
And it's your main man K3.
And this is Paid N Bazed. Where we get money and wash our
ice.
Okay. I like that. Sound like you from Texas.
Look at that.
Man, so we got a special guest in the house today.
Nash.
You know what I'm saying?
No, just
Him too. Sorry, y'all. I got stuck on babysitting duty. We in the process of moving, and his mama had to go to work and stuff. So yeah, he been riding with me all day, jugging. Ain't that right? Crybaby self. Sit down. But today ain't about you. We got somebody special in the house, man. My dog Ben supposed to come pull up on us. It's really not even a guest. It's really just P&B fam. It's gonna be like a solo. He kicking it with us, man. So y'all give it up, man, for Flipper the Clipper, man.
Appreciate y'all, boys.
Yes, sir.
Hang out. Yep.
Yeah, man. How you feeling, bro?
Feeling good, man. Life hectic, man. Just had a jet and all that stuff.
I know. Yeah, this nigga like fresh in fatherhood, like newborn status.
Oh yeah, 5 months.
Yeah, I already know my dog a good dad. Like she's so cute too. I be seeing her on your story.
Yeah,
she seems like she advancing fast.
Yeah, she is. She growing every day.
These after COVID babies, like they be moving fast as hell.
They crazy.
Yeah.
That first night, okay. How long was you in the hospital before they let y'all go home?
Shoot, my old lady had a C-section, so we was in there for.
Okay. So, yeah, that shit be once you that first night you go home, he's like, oh shit, I gotta keep the motherfucker alive. That's when it really is.
Bro, so the first week, I'm laying in the bed. I had got her put on my chest and stuff like that, so I'm sleeping. Lay down, I'm asleep. I wake up, I'm like, oh, man, I had to drop my baby on the ground. So like the nurse, she like, hey man, you might drop your baby, so always be careful. I'm like, man, I ain't finna drop my baby.
Yeah.
First week, man, dropped on the ground.
Bro, I said the same thing.
Bad.
Bro, was she up?
Yes, man. All I heard was just crying. She was looking up crying. I'm like, hey, dang, man.
Bro, that happened with my son too, and I felt so bad, bro. I cried. I cried, bro. I was like, no.
I was like, I'm bad, man. I'm a bad father, man.
Man, you see that Publix, dog?
He gonna be screwed.
Oh my god. At the Chick-fil-A line?
That's the first thought, boy. You don't want nothing to go wrong with your
Just
baby.
keep that nigga out the deli, man.
Bro, when he fell, I felt so bad. I was like that same shit, bro. I was asleep. He was next to me, and I just heard like, doom. I'm that bitch. I'm so sorry.
I actually just told my sister. I was very involved with the birth of my nephew. I was in the room when he was delivered and everything. And when she first had him, you know, it's her first son. She in that bed, like she used to come to my room door crying, like, please take him. Like I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah,
so I'd take him and shit or whatever. One night I had him, and I got him in the bed with me, and I had to picked him up and did some shit, and I just heard his arm pop. I'm in that bitch.
What the fuck? That's why he got a chicken wing.
So I'm like,
Trying to rub
Okay,
it out, rub it out.
he ain't really cry though, so I'm just like, if anything come up, I'm like, I don't know
Yeah,
shit.
I'll be like, hey, what happened to his? Who gave him to me like this?
I just told her about that shit because I'm like, but that nigga fell off the bed so many times after that.
Bro, they say babies are resilient, bro. They like jelly. Like I went to like EMT school and stuff like that, so they taught us like with babies, their bodies like jelly. So like
You niggas
when they
these
hit
trades.
the ground, bro, but I be in the trade. Listen, but I'm
This
just
nigga,
naked.
you think I don't work
Hey,
a lot
nigga.
of jobs? He got me beat.
I keep me a
This
keep me a
nigga,
W2
every
on.
I should
time.
have went to APR.
Yeah, no, this nigga works. He will, bruh. I be seeing so many different uniforms. I
What?
be like,
Niggas like, what
Be
did you
trying
do?
stuff, man.
you went for fire and rescue too, right? At one
Nah,
point.
I didn't. I was supposed to like start fire school, but then right when it was time for fire school to start, coronavirus started. So I was like, shoot, man.
Definitely not doing that shit.
Nah, I'm gonna cut hair, bro, and just chill.
I was really thinking about if I had became a paramedic, and if I was a paramedic during Corona, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'd have been like,
Because at first niggas ain't know what was going to happen.
yeah.
Man, what?
They would have been like, go in there and get that lady and she coughing and shit. Who?
Nah.
I'm
Fucking.
like, Auntie, we're gonna let you wait it out 72 hours.
It's over. Yeah.
Fuck that. That
COVID
shit was
shit
ground up. Remember, you couldn't even cough in the store.
I was just finna say that. I remember one time I was in the store and I had to like sneeze, and it was like one of them like from the throat type shit.
Everybody like, what the fuck?
And I was so nervous. I just held that bitch in, but I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Then I had to cough, and that shit had me like.
Remember the nigga on the news? I see
The
the
news
news.
with the cough.
Nigga about to
Your
die.
eyes almost popped out.
Yeah, that shit was scary, bro.
Nah, that shit was for real.
And I didn't like when motherfuckers ain't stand on the tape, bro.
Yeah,
like you too fucking close to me.
But
Like, if I feel
already
you
know
breathing on my neck and
Who
shit.
was it always?
Whites and
White
Mexicans.
Entitled.
Well, Mexican is not entitled. I just think they.
Yeah, no, but the white people
They
was
just
really
don't
bad. Like they wanted to be defiant about that shit. Don't do that shit in the line with me, bro.
White people
Yeah,
always use like policies, politics, and rules like
As oppression.
as they're really like that's their whole aesthetic.
Yeah.
Left wing, right wing.
Yeah. It's
You
unfair.
guys are sheep. I'm just like, what the fuck? But yeah, man, I'm glad you pulled up on us. Whatever. For those who don't know, this is my homeboy since high school. We went to the same high school. This is my dog. This is also my barber. Okay, I got two barbers. I know y'all like, hold on, now you talking about Dream all the time. So I got two barbers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I flip flop back and forth.
It's my fault. I'll be on emergency because you know I got 30 jobs. So.
Yeah, nah. And yeah, so Dream is like who I go to first, but if she's not available, I always go to him or I flip flop back and forth. And also too, but I want to say though, for somebody who had 30 jobs, like I commend you because a lot of these barbers these days act like so like grand, especially when they get to a certain level, and it just be hard to like actually, you know what I'm saying, get in there and get a cut.
Yeah.
But with this nigga, any majority of the time I call, unless he's really doing something or he's at work, he's gonna cut my hair, bro. This nigga done cut my hair. What? It was like midnight one night.
Yeah, when we
was
was gonna go to the club.
Yeah,
I remember
we
that.
going to the club. This nigga cut my hair before the club, bro. That's real. That's
And I normally don't like when barbers have a life outside the shop.
Nah.
like fuck you mean on
clients,
vacation? Like, it's your birthday,
You
son.
crazy?
You a barber, nigga. Yeah. Like barbers and weed, man. Like,
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you supposed to be 24/7.
Why do you have a job?
yeah. Nah, but you be there for your clients, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
real.
That's why when I'm gonna be honest, like when most people ask me like for a barber, I always say you because I be like, I know you the most convenient. Like you gonna be there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
For sure.
And you
Appreciate
cut
that.
kids' hair. A lot of barbers don't cut kids'
I'm
hair.
about to say
no
that
more.
time when May was talking about a barber and shit. This what you was like talking about when you say you was
And
gonna recommend
sometimes
somebody.
I don't do it. It's only for certain people.
Oh, okay,
Because,
okay.
Like, my dog,
He like,
if your
hold
nephew,
on. He like, hold
but,
on. We
like,
past that age.
sometimes, bro, some kids, like new clients, when it come down to kids, like they be wanting adult haircuts on kids, and they kids be in the chair,
Yeah. No, that's the worst.
Like, God, dog,
Kids
bro,
who
like,
act up during the haircut, bro.
Yeah, man.
You just want to fuck them up.
Exactly.
Then they be mad when you nip them or some shit.
Yeah, my son never like showed out getting a haircut. I remember I took in a dream. She was like, "Oh, I don't do kids."
Yeah.
And I was
For
like,
real, bro.
I was like, nah, he ain't finna. And then he started crying at first, but it was because I had woke him up, and I was like, "You good, bro?" He was like, "I was just tired."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Wipe your face so you get a haircut." And then he real grown. He be in that bit.
Yeah.
He be
I don't
straight.
mind crying.
I'm about to say, I mean, that nigga is like 32.
Yeah, something wrong with him.
30. He act old as hell.
Yeah. He started crying. I'm like, you good? He was like, no, I was just tired. And I was like, all right, bro, don't embarrass me, bro. Get it.
So I used to cut Zai hair because for those who don't know, I used to be a barber. But if you watch the show, you know that.
You 5'2".
Yeah, appreciate it. And but
you not.
Niggas. I used to fuck niggas up at first. And we always
come with the territory.
Yeah, but man, I do want to say like it's great watching your growth. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
I remember like when you first started inquiring with me about going when I was like getting out of barbering school, and I was telling you like, bro, go for it, whatever. And like, you took off with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't last more than 2 years. Like clients get on my nerve, motherfucking just people don't know in the hair industry. It's always what do you call it? Like expanding. So like there's always something new that's coming around.
Some new shit,
Some new shit you gotta learn. Like it's a lot of evolution that comes with it. That's with hairstyling too. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's kind of gimmicky now too because a lot of niggas can get off with them enhancements. And that don't mean they know how to cut hair.
It kind of turned into like rappers, you know how like niggas just one day just be like, I'm gonna be a rapper. It's like, I'm gonna be a barber. Like that whole like coronavirus part, and then like when barbers start like going up, everybody like, bro, I'm gonna go to barber school, I'm gonna do it. But it was cool, but it's just like, bro, in order for you to like keep cutting, bro, you gotta like this, bro. Because you gotta like people.
And I didn't enjoy it after a while.
I don't need no moody ass barber.
You know me.
Nigga, huffing and puffing and shit. Like, bro, get off your phone, bro.
Hold your fucking head up, nigga. No, but people don't know niggas can be more like picky than females.
Oh yeah, about their cuts and shit?
About their cuts. Yeah. Oh, bro, can you do this? And niggas be thinking they barbers themselves, and it's like...
And niggas be bald, too.
Yeah.
So they be like, do this, and they be like...
Come on, bro.
I'm lining up skin right now.
Yeah.
Help me out.
And what they don't understand is us who actually went to school, because like you went to barbering school just like me. Because, you know, some barbers didn't go to school. They just learned in the hood and jugged that way.
They just good.
Yeah, and they'll take the fines. They don't care. They never going to go to school and get their license. Which is no judgment there. But the ones of us who did go to school, they don't understand. It's a lot of like chemistry and biology that goes into barbering and safety procedures. And then outside of that, also knowing like the ratios for heads and what type of cut is good for this type of hairstyle and things like that, and how to cut in a pattern for this type of hair quality and shit like that. So when you're trying to tell a client like, that doesn't fit your big oval ass head, and the motherfucker don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? Then now they mad because the cut.
They don't like the cut and shit.
It's like when somebody's a professional, they know. So it's like
you gotta listen to it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like shit, it's a lot of people who don't even offer like the services you offer. Like last time, I ain't even asked you before I came. I'm like, bro, I need a wash. You like, let's go.
I'll wash it, put a little hot towel on it, whatever. Just a little stuff, man.
Yeah, but now you be snapping with the cuts.
You be doing like the facials and shit?
Not really, not no more. Cause
that was something that was in barbershops for like a hot little minute. Niggas wanted to put the black shit on your face.
Because I mean, like people was paying for it. Like, but now they kind of like they like, man.
I feel like you got to be like damn near like a celebrity barber now
to do that type of shit.
Yeah. Unless somebody wants it. I mean, I would pay for it.
My homeboy was like my backup barber, my man's from the neighborhood and shit, and he had did a mask. I'm like try to do the mask. I'm like, bro, you stepped off like 4 times to hit your black during this haircut, bro. You ain't wash your hair not one time.
You're not touching my fucking face.
Don't put that shit on my face.
Don't put it on my face.
That'd be the worst.
Like, bro, stop hitting that fucking black.
And then you smell it.
Now you lying my mustache, so I'm smelling wood tip.
Like, Barbers gonna be knowing like, nigga, I smell your
hands, man. Or I like spray my hands with some alcohol. My alcohol be having like some scent to it, so I spray my hands. But
I do want to ask, how do you feel about the current climate of like pricing with barbering? Because the shit going up.
It's going up.
I feel like personally,
I went down like type thing because I told like I was like, no, I'm just dropping to 25-1 because I've been inconsistent. Like at the shop, I'm not like accessible at all times. But like when I'm there, pull up like it's $25 a haircut. So I kind of wanted to bring it back to like the old ways of barbering, like type thing. People came to the barbershop to hang out and stuff like that, but people now they feel pressured. Like they come in the shop, they're like, man, this nigga might charge 60, or like, I might need to, wait 30 minutes for them, or he, like you said, they get real like kind of like Hollywood like type thing. So it's like I got to deal with this nigga on some. So like people, it kind of like kept people from wanting to be in the barbershop. Yeah. So it's like I kind of want to bring that old environment, and like at my shop now, like it's kind of like that anyway. It's like an old head shop, like you got some young people in there, but. It's like the old community barbershop like type thing. So
I don't go to young barbers.
You don't?
Yeah, he don't.
No, like
he go to my uncle.
Yeah, I keep it like my cut's $25. Like when I seen niggas was paying like $50 for cuts and shit, I'm like you niggas.
At one point I was charging like
I'd be like I can't do it. Like I used to say like if a nigga got a ring light and he cut with the black gloves, he not cutting my shit.
I used to cut with black gloves.
That's y'all new niggas. That's a telltale sign, bro. If a nigga got a ring, like he in a suite. I'm not going.
I used to hate when a nigga be like, I don't want no enhancement.
I want no enhancement.
Hey, chill out.
Yeah,
man. I got you.
Because you niggas got a sign like enhancements here. Like every time I be like, I don't do enhancements.
Yeah, I do.
I'll be like, my hair dark as fuck. So I'll be like, bro, don't put that shit on me.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you don't need it, don't use it.
Yeah, that's why I be like, don't.
But like people don't understand. But it's really just a trend, bro, amongst like the youth. Like
I really don't need it, but I always be like enhancement.
It's enhancement. It's kind of like when women go get their face done, like. That's what niggas don't understand. Like, don't go in the shower after I put this on you, bro. They be like, oh, it wiped off or washed off. It's like, it's resistant. It's not waterproof.
I'm not going to, like, if you get enhancements, you got to get a little sassy. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful how you take your shirt off.
Put your do-rag
you got to
on
motherfucking put a shower cap on. But one thing, a trick I have learned is that got to be glue going to keep it in place.
Yeah, got to be trust made. Like, I mean, it's going to keep it in place, but like, it's for... like appearances basically only. Like if you're going out somewhere, if you got something important to do, it enhances it.
Exactly.
Right. If you like enhanced, just know it's gonna come out.
Right. But see, that be the thing. Niggas be like using enhancements, and then when they do wash off, the cut don't look like shit. And that be the problem.
And that's how I like, because when it first came, my barber back at the time, he was using them bitches like when they first like dropped again or whatever. Like he with the little card and shit. At first it's like, oh, that'd be a raw, and then it's like. You using this shit to hide some shit, man. A couple days,
sometimes
be like,
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I done
patch the
nigga up.
Yeah, that shit like a little band-aid, like
right in the back too. Like, what's that? I'm like, nigga, just some hairspray.
Just turn around, man. I don't care what no barber said.
I remember
I did that.
Shout out Reggie, man. I remember my dog who I used to work with. He was military reserves. I did Reggie so bad, dog. Well, nicked him in his ear. Like, so he like, oh damn. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's just a little.
That must be bleeding too.
That shit was running down. He like,
a barber got me like that.
He like it feels like a lot. I was like, nah, you good.
Bro, I still got the scar, bro. The barber did me like that in Tallahassee, bro. My cousin Tally was so bad. But the nigga nicked my ear and that shit was bleeding. I still got like a little motherfucking collop on my ear about that shit.
Bro, that junk bleed the most, bro.
Bro, that shit was bleeding so much.
Like, that junk be leaking. You be like, oh,
I ain't gonna charge you for this, dog. I'm like, I know, nigga.
Nah, for real.
Reggie was one of the real outspoken people too, so I know if he seen all the blood, he was gonna be like, well, damn. He was like, it feels like a lot. I'm like, this hole is still. I'm like, please stop.
Put this tissue.
Nigga, put that tissue.
I will say, I do feel like once a cut is over $50, I do feel like, okay, this should come with the hot towel, the little massager shit.
I should be able to come get that bitch touched up.
Yeah. And see, you won't mind paying that price if barbers kind of like start implementing little stuff. Like people want to feel like they're getting something out of their price. You feel me? So like, if just wash the hair, it only take like 2 to 5 minutes.
Exactly,
so,
and it makes the nice. The cut
clean.
nicer. Yeah.
You ain't got no grease.
The niggas don't wash, hot towel and no shit. Yeah, bro.
And what am I paying?
And you don't even got the conversation that aspect of the shit neither, bro. Like, come on.
That's what I'm saying. I'm real particular because like I used to just only cut my own hair. But the only 2 people I let touch my head is like you and Dream.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. Cause like people don't understand when you got like certain type of hair texture and stuff, I get pushed back. Nigga, I got to wolf for like a month.
Yeah.
Like shit be bad. Or if somebody fucks something up or whatever. Yeah. And then outside of that, the barbers used to be like therapists too. You know what I'm saying? Like these new niggas, they just want to sit in there and talk shit and blare music. Like me and you, we talk, bro. Me and Dream, we talk. You and Shorty, y'all talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I said. The niggas don't even having a conversation. The service part of the shit, like niggas be forgetting about it. This shit's supposed to be a service. Like we're supposed to come, like that shit. It's a rite of passage. Like I feel like women really shouldn't even be in barbershops. Like if I got like my nephew and shit, I'd take him with me. But he like getting the. He like the white line and shit on his forehead, and you're not getting that shit with me, bro.
Fuck with that.
That's the youth. You know.
Hey, bro, you not getting no enhancement, bro. You're a fucking kid.
Yeah,
like,
natural.
Yeah,
when I used to go to Shorty, that's why I stopped going to Shorty. That's why I'm going to him now. When I was young, I remember I told him put the slashes in my eyes. I used to get him my soldier boy. He was like, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, what you some type of
fade? Like, you a fade and you get out of here.
You got that time stamp out. He slipped one in.
But that's not how you be though.
No, yeah.
Bro, he still be like that. I went and got a cut Saturday and I was like, I said, yo, go ahead and like fade the ends right here, whatever. This shit starting to curl up. And he in that bit. And I was like, bro, come on fucking hair, bro. Right. It's funny now, but we was little like, and I used to get every type of hairstyle too. He be like, man, I'm tired of cutting the mohawk.
Bro, my dad, oh my God, I was this nigga's walking billboard. Yeah. I remember one time I fell asleep in the chair, nigga. I woke up with bad boys in the back of my head and palm trees and shit. That nigga can cut like a bit, like them designs and shit. He go crazy, but I didn't ask you for that.
Yeah, I want that in my head.
Bro. I was going to school day in there. It's bad boys for life.
And then, I remember when niggas was like putting like the dye in the designs, like so it had color and shit.
Yeah.
That was a sick ass time.
My dad just used to, bro. Nah, I had the damn mohawk. I had a nasty ass mohawk. My shit was good.
You had the P Diddy mohawk.
Nah. My shit was more like a burst mohawk.
Yeah, it was a burst.
Okay.
Yeah, cause like, but them mohawks was nasty.
Yeah, I had every hairstyle, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and I was early on them shit.
Mohawks never need to come back. I don't give a fuck.
No, that was a nasty ass era.
That was an era. That was a nasty era.
Nasty ass era.
Yeah,
it was fine though at the time though.
Yeah, at the time that shit felt clean.
That Roscoe Dash.
Looking back on them shits.
Yeah, nah, I had my shit in Atlanta too.
Yeah,
but survive now with a mohawk in Atlanta.
Nah, mohawks is crazy.
They gonna be in that bed. Yes,
stupid fruity swag.
But
I had the Gumby.
Wait, the shit in the back? Oh no.
I had the Gumby. I had the
Kid and Play.
Yeah, I had all them shit too.
Mm-hmm. I had the Nappy Fade, the Kid and Play. My shit was box.
Yeah, motherfuckers you got a high top fade. Yeah, and I played basketball. I thought that shit was cool.
Yeah, that was like my 9th grade year high top fades. Yeah,
that was the time.
Me and Andrew, we had them. Yeah, niggas ain't. Yeah, you had one too, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really was gonna go. One side low, one side high, but I wound up cutting my shit.
Like the juice shit? Yeah, I had that too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I had all them bitches.
I remember I fried my shit in high school. I put the texturizer in.
You the type of nigga that have a texturizer?
Hey, man.
Now, see, I had did that shit in middle school. My barber had did it at one of my dad's barbershops. He was an older head. Mm-hmm. So he did it. This shit looked good. So when I was in high school and my hair was growing out and I had a nappy fade, it got so nappy because my hair is really like naturally curly, but when I don't do nothing to it, it get matted up like white people hair. Yeah. So the shit got so nappy and it hurt so bad. I'm like, bro, I do not want to like really get this shit picked up. So I'm like,
so you put the texturizer without? Oh yeah.
So I just put the texturizer all up in there, just experimenting.
Nigga finna have a comp.
Nigga. I'm talking about my shit looked like I had got electrocuted. And I tried to put like some little grease in it and shit. Went to school. I never forget this girl, Jamaya. She in the we still cool to this day. She like, ooh, you got a perm. I was like, no, I don't. No,
that boy never.
She's like, ooh.
Yeah, nigga had a little Richard. The bike holiday. That shit look bad.
I remember we went through that phase where us niggas was doing twist outs. Like I used to do a twist out every night.
Yeah, bro. I used to do a twist out too. At school. I used to be in school with a front eye, twist my shit up and shit. Or I had girls twisting my shit.
On the bus in the morning, untwisting that shit like a natural, like I'm a natural bitch.
Yeah, that's how that shit used to be.
And that shit be horrible when your twist out don't come out right.
Yeah, that shit look nuts.
Yeah, you be bad as fuck.
But I used to literally be in class and I two-strand my shit. Yeah, I used to two-strand my shit in class.
Because if you do the twisting and get in the shower and get too much moisture in there, it's gonna fuck it up. You really need it like kind of moist with the products.
That's how you had like a nappy fro, but it was like a put together nappy fro. Like it looked how it was supposed to look. Yeah, right. Damn, yeah, you took it back with that. I used to do that shit in class, like literally. Two-stranding my shit in class.
Or have a girl do it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that shit paid off when my son had a bunch of hair. I knew how to fucking two-strand and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a ways. Cause you gonna have to do some
for real.
Do some hair.
Braiding.
That ponytail shit where it get. My son had a whole bunch of hair, so like the ponytail, that's the easiest way to go. Just slick that bitch back. Bro, see, as men, we don't have to deal with like the women stylists and shit, like the shit that women go through. But like when it comes to like getting some braids or some shit, you definitely gonna get hit with that "Hey Love" text. Yeah, like and all that shit. I was like, on the kid. Yeah. Like he ain't even getting
both. He did that to you? I mean,
like, that shit used to be horrible. I ain't fucking with you bitches, man.
Yeah, you know, Calvin fell out with his stylist about that shit. They was beefing on the net and everything. Cause he had to go to a wedding and she canceled on him. And he was like, "Y'all style so unprofessional, whatever."
Nah, I hear
Girl
that
caught it. They was really beefing about some braids. I'm gonna be a cow. Relax.
Cause you ain't gotta worry about that with no barber, bro. Why are you lying to me?
Nah, yeah. The only people who used to braid my hair was the Africans, but I started going to them after they put weave in my shit. Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
And there was this white girl named Sarah. Sarah was raw.
A white girl named Sarah?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. She was raw. Like she used to do like the gel braids, like you know how like.
Oh, she was like the white girl from Beauty Shop.
Yeah, but she made my shit look real neat. She used to put designs in my shit and all. Mm-hmm. That was during like the fade with the braids.
Yeah, that was a nasty ass time too.
No, that was
sick.
My shit was raw.
Put the little bun right there. My shit was raw. That was nasty.
I hated cutting them, like, cause like it's like feel like you lifting their skin up.
Yeah, cause you gotta really get up under.
Yeah, you gotta get up under.
Yeah. Cause I used to cut my own shit during that time, so I know exactly what you mean. I do want to hit into before we start getting into like topics and stuff. I do want to hit into what a lot of people don't know is when this podcast was in the development stage and stuff like that, you was actually one of the people I was trying to do it with. First it was Cartier Kyle, but he wasn't able to. Then me and you had talked about it because every time I come to the shop, me and this nigga had a whole shop just dining. We just in there talking,
just
chopping it up and shit like that. And then so I'm like, bro, I'm trying to do this podcast. He like, all right, bet. Yeah. But you wound up having some things going on during that time, so you wasn't able to, fully commit to it. Yeah, commit. And then everything happens for a reason because, I can't imagine doing it without my dog K3 here. Nigga. See, I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah, bro. Don't give me my flowers.
But I do still appreciate that you always support and show love to the pod. He always play our shit in the shop. He actually watches our shit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So I appreciate that. Yeah. But I do feel like this is still like a lane that you should get into because like even when your little spills you be having on your story, bro, on the close friends and shit, like this nigga is just naturally funny and a talker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's something I think you should still get into. Like, even if it's not a podcast, content creating, whatever, I think, yeah, definitely. But we glad to have you here, bro. I'm glad you finally able to pull up. Finally. We done tried to do this shit like what, like 2 or 3 times?
2 or 3 times.
Yeah, something always just happened. Perfect timing, exactly,
yeah.
Man. So yeah. We gonna get into some shit. Definitely. You got a topic you want to talk about?
Yeah, but before I get into my topic, so I've been watching Zeus a little bit.
Oh God!
Yeah, I've been exposed to Zeus, and it's some real debate. And now that's TV.
And you hate.
I like Now That's TV. Better.
You hate baddies.
Yeah, so. I hate all of this shit. Like watching this shit. Bro,
whoever got him watching this gotta be real bad. She got my dog.
Cause like this is good. Like I can watch Baddies. Surprisingly, is like the most tasteful one out of them shows. Like it's more like Bad Girls Club.
My sister watch it and like I just be seeing the clips online of hoes fighting. That's how they post. But if you actually watch an episode, they be talking.
They do other stuff. Like it's like I do think she need to hire a resident therapist.
After a while, it gets repetitive, bro.
Yeah, because it'd be like, why they so
the
angry?
point?
Yeah,
yeah,
what are we
like,
getting to?
Natalie is like, she definitely running like a trafficking ring with the
Yeah,
100%.
Because
in 10 years, there's gonna be a surviving Zeus.
Yeah, all they do is like go to like club postings and shit and squabble
And fight.
But them
problem.
bitches be fighting and then they have to go to the club and sit in the section together,
hang out.
like
Yeah,
afterwards.
it's
Right?
crazy.
And
But
they just
Natalie
be
is the problem, bro.
yeah. And
That's
Natalie
why
scares me. Her
She's
face is
always
crazy.
starting
Yeah.
But it be real slick though.
Real
what she
slick.
do it like real slick.
Y'all
Yeah.
gonna fight?
Like showing somebody attention, like
That's how all them is. Shawnee O'Neal's like that too. On
Bro.
basketball.
Yeah,
So-
very messy.
But now that's TV, bro. Like it's
That's
They be
just.
bumping.
I'm gonna rent a house for the weekend, and y'all bitches
Y'all
put on
swap.
swimming caps
Bro.
and just get in the paint.
so I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the episode. I mean, it's some shit like so. It's like a trans. This nigga. It's like it's a transgender like or whatever, and like his homegirl, and then it's like they just got like groups of girls coming, so it'd be like 2 sisters or 2 best friends or 2 cousins or whatever. And I think it's crazy for a transgender to have a whole bunch of like hoes fighting this shit, but like. Cause it's still a man. At the end of
Sometimes the transgenders be fighting the girls on there.
but it's
Nah, for real.
but no, on this one, like it's like you still a man, and it's like you making women fight. It's something sinister about that. But like,
Just like him from Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
and the nigga look like him too. But this nigga is nuts. This shit is nuts, right? So they made these hoes like they be having like fake challenges. This shit is crazy, bro. So it's like, all right, today y'all gonna play squabble ball, and it's like, what's squabble
making
ball,
shit up.
bro? The shit was like they had them 2 hoes line up, the group of hoes line up like dodgeball. And it's like, so it's basically dodgeball. And if you get hit with the ball or somebody catch your ball, instead of you being out,
Sit down.
you gonna sit out, and if you want to get back in, you gotta fight.
What?
Yes, bro. This shit, I never seen no shit like this. But I was like,
CIA always
you
is, bro.
serious? Like this, they finna do this, and then like they never end up playing. It was just an all out brawl as soon as
And
the
then
game
the thing
started.
be like,
Everybody
they
just
literally
started
be
playing.
going like 5 rounds at a time. Like, listen, I could bump with the best.
They
of them.
break it
But
up.
you're getting a good 2 rounds out of me. After that, I'm getting my ass beat. Like,
Bro,
man, I'm
Men
not
not fighting that
Yeah.
long.
They break them up and then be like, all right, y'all square back up type shit. Like, but
That's what I'm saying.
The Now That's TV one is completely different, bro. I'm like,
Why don't they
this is
get
a
them
crime.
They
Like,
draw
yeah.
blood on that shit.
yeah, like this is
They
a
be throwing
crime.
shit and piss on each other, all
Bro,
type of shit.
I'm talking about literally, like I'm like, I can't believe like squabble ball is so
No, you
diabolical,
seen
bro.
you not qualified queen.
Oh, yeah,
He's
I'm
on
finna
the
watch
Eric
that one.
Mena show.
I'm finna watch that.
He on there fighting a transgender.
I don't think she. I think she still.
Transform.
I think she.
Yeah.
I think she still had her parts though. But no, she was like, you
Yeah,
weren't
I
saying
think
that.
that's a nigga with a wig on.
Yeah, yeah,
not
that's
him.
it. Yeah.
They was bumping
No,
too.
no, that nigga, bro. Like, I like that we kind of getting back to reality because as soon as that nigga said that shit about you trying to kiss me, that nigga stole off on his
Yeah, he got up like, nigga, what?
and punched the fuck out.
You crazy?
But he got beat up by another
That
nigga. though.
nigga, yeah, that nigga died who beat him up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But now he on the internet saying like that Zeus is after him and niggas been following him.
They
and-
crashed the car
Like
into
you
his
said,
house.
bro, that's a
Yeah, crashed the
trafficking
car into
ring,
his house,
bro.
yeah.
Niggas starting to have
No, Zeus going like that's definitely gonna be
Yeah, Zeus gonna
a
go
3-part
ahead,
documentary, like maybe a limited series.
yeah,
or some
that
shit.
nigga Lamel, he's going down.
Yeah,
for
man.
real, for
Got
real.
to.
You can't like that's technically trafficking because they be saying like them hoes be fucking and shit.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
They doing, bro. I literally like,
The downfall gonna be going to Africa.
bro, watching that shit. Like when I'm watching this show, I'm like, bro, this is like a CIA experiment, bro. Like it gotta be, bro. Like I can't believe like women all over the world
How's
was
this
just
okay?
watching this shit, bro.
Women all over the world be going to try out.
Yeah, I seen when Natalie, she said the requirements for the African one, she said you did not need a passport.
I was like, what?
That don't make no sense at all.
I seen that.
She said a passport and age. She said no age limit, no passport required.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Do you have your shots?
If they, because I do really believe Duval Diamond's gonna make it on there. I'm gonna watch it if she on there. Because I support anybody from the city. So I want to see that shit on there.
We support anything.
I mean, this is a good shit.
What I
Not a
will
good
say
show,
is,
but
what I will say is, because I seen she like people was throwing shade like, oh, why are we supporting people going on baddies and stuff? Certain people, the way they live their life, that's their
It's entertainment.
No,
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
no. I'm just
Some
saying.
people like to do that. Type
I'm saying
stuff.
if you be on reality shows, if you like, you know what I'm saying, known for working like in the entertainment industry, or you like an Instagram model,
You know,
or
for
whatever.
like stripping and fighting.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like that, a lot of them do get opportunities. Like, look, one of them is on the Tyler Perry show now.
Who?
She's the light skinned one.
Oh,
Talking
no,
about that
that's
new
not
Tyler
where her
Perry
motion
show?
came from. She just was on Baddies as a celebrity. Like
But
she, did that.
she booked Tyler Perry after Baddies.
But she was already doing shit. That's why she didn't come back. Like because like they got Akbar on Baddies right now this season. So sometimes she just have like a celebrity just come in type shit. But
Like,
they
that's
don't do
what I'm
anything
saying.
on Baddies.
But that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
though. Some of them can
Yeah.
get some opportunities from Baddies. I feel like it's just like
T came from like being fine as fuck on Instagram.
yeah, she
That's
is
fine.
fine. Who I would say like for instance like who was it on Love and Hip Hop? Oh, Cardi B. You know, it's a rarity.
Yeah.
That they gonna go up that way, but
Very rare.
I do think it's changing some of their lives.
Cardi
was
B
just
don't even
special.
count.
She
Yeah.
was special,
She was
bro.
special before then.
No, Love and Hip Hop definitely took her to that next level.
Fuck no.
Yes.
Yeah, Love and Hip Hop
Love and Hip Hop.
definitely
I think it made her
People
like
didn't know
more
her
people.
from-
More
yeah,
people seen
yeah.
her, but
Right.
she was that person before then. Like
No, on social media, but
you right.
they put her in people's households.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So
she
it's
was
like-
like super genuine. Like
Yeah.
Cardi was gonna blow no matter what.
Yeah,
She a
yeah.
household name.
But
for
none
sure.
of them like the most famous bitch from Baddies is like Krishan. Like, is that what you want to be?
Christian.
She
I
famous.
kind of
in a
feel like her
negative
sister
way.
done took over her
Yeah.
motion.
Yeah, she did.
Her sister really took over her
And,
motion.
and she that ain't no better.
But they
That's
be-
worse.
But she be booking shows and shit.
I think
I feel like it
Krishan
could change.
got burnt out with that Blueface stuff, bro.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
really-
It's stuff-
Krishan is too gone about Blueface.
she's gone, bro.
She's still gone.
Yeah, but
She
then
gone.
Krishan kind of stopped Taseki motion too because she was like, "You made me eat your pussy when we was kids."
Yeah,
That was
which
crazy.
was crazy.
I was like, come on, bro.
Yeah, but I don't trust anybody who be lying when they get mad. Remember she lied on Blueface about
Yeah.
something with their baby.
Yeah,
like,
something with
some
the baby.
weird,
Yeah, and then the
some
baby
weird
kind of
type
took
shit.
over too, because like everybody was like, "Dang, bro, what you was doing with the baby, bro?"
That's definitely
Yeah, he
took over a lot.
that's what she was doing.
yeah,
Drinking.
yeah, he definitely gonna be working at Publix.
Kroger's.
Jesus Christ.
Gross.
Well, I mean, the grandma be saying this shit. Like,
Grandma don't care.
yeah, he a little out of there.
He out of there.
He's a little out of there.
Don't
But
fuck.
you know, that's definitely some alcohol syndrome.
Yeah, mess that baby up, man.
Like, why would you drink while you pregnant?
She was smoking big blunts and all
Big
that,
blunts.
doing club posters and shit. And everybody acting like Blueface was wrong for being like, "Bitch, go home."
What's wrong with you?
He's like, all right, bitch.
Come on home, Blue.
Hey.
When they was in the interview and that nigga made her, he was like, "Hey man, she gotta go, bro."
He was like, is
go
that the
outside."
reason you got 7 tattoos, you goofy bitch?
Yeah, he talking to her crazy.
Crazy, bro.
I'm like, God damn. Oh, I do want to say, yeah, so y'all see what happened to old girl from Pakistan, right?
What happened? They killed her. She got beheaded.
Rock
No.
music.
What are you talking about? The black girl? That
Yeah,
was
the
over
black
there?
lady.
They
so-
stoned her.
No, they was trying to send her back
Oh,
to
and
New
I'm talking
York.
about rock music. You sick? I thought she got stoned.
She might have.
What did happen?
So they was trying to send her back to New York, and they put her on the flight, everything. You know that she ain't like a celebrity. She had a layover in Dubai
Ooh.
and did not fucking go.
You can't do that type of shit in
yeah,
Dubai.
yeah.
It was
stayed.
in the streets of Dubai talking to them crazy. And
No,
she-
they don't care. She's still there.
But she been missing since Monday.
Oh.
Nobody know. Nobody.
Today, Monday
they
or
pulled-
last Monday?
They pulled off the flight. Yeah, last Monday. Yeah,
Last
Yeah, she been missing because she was talking crazy to
She was
them.
popping.
Yeah, you can't do that in Dubai.
Yeah, she said she's
I
gonna
need
burn
the
them with
money.
cigarettes. And
She
shit.
was like, "You better shut up, or I'll burn you with my cigarette."
Yeah, you're gonna go to jail, sweetheart.
She thought she could pull that. I'm surprised she got away with it in Pakistan.
No, Pakistan a little different because they don't got a lot of
Dubai.
structure there.
Dubai, don't play.
Dubai though, she probably getting whipped.
Yeah.
So-
I don't
know
think
why.
they stoned in Dubai, but they will
Nah.
throw your ass in jail
You
for a
going to
long
jail.
ass
yeah,
time.
you'll lose a hand or something.
Yeah, she can't. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with her?
And everybody like, she not crazy. She got all her sense. It's like, she was there to fucking marry a teenager and she catfished him.
Yeah,
Like, she's fucking
she ended up
nuts.
at $5,000 or nothing.
Yeah, like, she had a little team and shit.
No, she
stand
built the
behind
team
her
fast.
and
So
stuff.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I might need to go to Pakistan.
I think they was liking it though. For
They
real, for real.
was.
They like
it
a
was
little
definitely
attention.
like
And she was acting like she was finna do shit for the city and shit. Her going to I didn't know that happened.
She said she was going to Dubai.
I thought she was going back to New York.
She did. She
Nah,
went,
they wanted her to go
She
back.
went to Pakistan, then she went to New York, and then she went to Dubai.
Oh, I thought she went to Dubai.
Who's paying for
nigga.
these flights?
She probably
That's
had a little
crazy. Her
motion.
team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody probably gave her some money.
That shit is crazy.
She gonna need some bail money. And Dubai don't play. They'll get you at 30 years for cursing in public.
Yeah,
Or
unless
somebody was like, all right, we already know they gonna get her ass in Dubai. Somebody probably paid for a flight. They're like, yeah, they gonna get her ass.
yeah. And let's be real, like that would have been like the perfect what's the name for Trump? Like, but he not gonna try to get her back home, bitch. You did it to yourself.
Yeah, nah.
You know, he then he do that with then he helped get Brittany Griner home, or was that
That was Biden.
That was Biden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Biden traded like the Terminator for her too.
Trump got
killer.
Rocky, ASAP Rocky.
ASAP Rocky. Okay. Did he get Leangelo too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
Okay. That bitch is her ass is grass.
Yeah. Nah, that's crazy that she went to Dubai. See, that's how the
she's
internet
missing.
not really your friend.
Hype you up.
The internet hype you up because they like she's
No,
not
if she went to
crazy.
New York, her family should have been there. Like, bitch, let's go.
They put the
Her
trash
family
bag
should
over
have stopped her
there.
from trying to marry.
Something's really wrong with her though. She's out of there.
Clearly something wrong. You talk about her eyebrows.
I think she's having like a manic episode.
She definitely is, man.
Yeah.
Because you don't do stuff
She was
like
funny
that,
though. She
Yeah,
was funny.
she was funny. She's gone.
So did they say like what happened, like missing wise, like just random?
It probably take a minute. They probably threw her ass in jail.
Yeah, she gonna get. They gonna.
You know, Jason Lee told a story about how he was partying with Floyd Mayweather, and he got drunk and he went outside the club and peed, and they put out like a whole search party for this nigga.
Oh yeah, he barely got out of there. But he said he never going back.
Yeah, Floyd is the only reason he got out of it. Like,
Yeah.
Even when he got to the airport, like they was trying to take this nigga to jail, and there was no cops out there. They got cameras in the street and shit.
Yeah.
And they just looked at one of the license plates, and tracked this nigga down for peeing. Your ass will be grass over there. Cause you can't never hold your people when we go
Yeah,
out.
I ain't going out there though.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fucking insane.
Why do black people run to Dubai?
I don't even know why people
To
go there.
flex.
Can't smoke weed. Can't do nothing.
You can't even do like PDA too much.
But they say it's super like structured,
Militant,
it's clean. Like, so
That's the
people
cost of
just
doing
wanna see
business.
it.
Yeah. I mean, I would go, but yeah.
It's just a nice little flex. I got a cousin who live in Dubai actually.
I'm
She
not.
teach out there.
Yeah, it's a nice little flex, but I'm definitely I'd like because my girl when she get a drink, she like that. Yeah, hey,
They say you can't even kiss in public out
I'm
there.
like, hey, don't fucking touch me.
Yeah, like anything sexual, y'all not married for real.
Yeah, I'm like, wait till we get to the hotel.
Oh, me and
They'll
business.
get you
and
up out of here for real.
shit. Dystopian future. Well, shout out to her.
Yeah.
We gonna fucking turn on TikTok. Nigga
See
gonna
what's
have
happening.
nigga gonna have a potato sack over his head with the eyes cut out,
I feel like she one of them people
holding
like,
her head.
You know the movies? Yeah, you know the movies when they had
snuff
her head.
film, yeah.
I feel like her head would still be talking.
Maybe, yeah.
$5,000, thank you.
Nigga that
Possessed.
bitch. She said she won 100,000. 20,000 for her pockets.
Hell no.
America.
Nah, but I don't know. We in a weird place, bro. Cause like she just started blowing up out of nowhere, and I was like, who is this?
We
bitch?
let anybody be famous these days.
Crazy.
Yeah, nah, for real. But
TikTok done got that lady killed.
Literally.
Go ahead and have a little TikTok funeral for her.
Yeah. But I do want to hit on this before we get into like what it is, what it ain't, and stuff like that. I do want to say so. A little topic I got that I want to talk about. Basically, I'm gonna just say this saying, and I just want everybody to finish it. So the older I get, the more I can't stand
Everything.
Yeah, that is true. I would use this because I was just talking about it because I went to the mall a couple times this weekend, and it's like I don't think kids need to be allowed to be out in places by themselves.
like.
Hey, bro,
Right.
It's too
this
dangerous.
nigga just stretched on me.
Niggas say stay still, nigga.
But yeah, bro, like little kids was bad. Yeah, bro, like teenagers and shit. I don't like
You mean
teenagers.
like middle schoolers? and
Yeah,
shit?
like high school and shit. Like, why is so many kids in the mall and shit? And they're not like. I feel like we used to be chilling, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas weren't doing too much. Like, they be trying to be cool. Like, it's dead ass was like a group of little niggas, group of young niggas, like cursing out some little girls and like, bitch, pussy asshole. Like, snapping on her. I thought they were finna fire chance a little boy. And it's like, I almost said something to him. Like, hey, bro, what you on? Like, but I was like, but he was like middle school. Like, yeah, no, he wasn't like a YN. Like, he wasn't
like, girl, you better.
He wasn't like a strict YN. But I'm like I could have like embarrassed him or some shit. Like, he was little as fuck too. I would have picked his ass up and held him over the second floor.
Till he called his high school brothers.
Oh yeah, his high school brothers
coming in with the mask.
Mr. Run down. 6'5".
Yeah. Also, the older I get, the more I can't stand black people. Yeah, black people.
Nigger. Yeah. Nah, like nigga shit.
Yeah, black people, bro.
No, I definitely, that's one of mine too. Hey, sit down. You doing too much. Sit down, bro. Yeah. The older I get, I like hate ghetto shit. Like super ghetto shit. Like, don't get me wrong, like ghetto shit is cool in the house. It's cool at the barbecue. But like, if you act like you can't turn the ghetto shit off, like,
It's embarrassing, bro.
right? Like, you want to curse people out everywhere we go. You don't know how to stop being loud. You don't know how to just cut it off at certain times. Like, please chill out. Like, that shit be too much.
At the storage unit.
Yeah. Right. No, but like, I hate like anything that's like too gutter butt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or like, even like, I had the same thing. I seen some young girls or whatever just being rude, like in the store, like, she need to hurry up. It's cold as fucking hell. Yeah. I hate when I'm cold. Yeah. It'd be like,
bitch, wear a jacket.
Yeah, like, calm your ass down.
Simple solution.
And then the other one for me would definitely be traffic. I'm starting to like really get infuriated.
Rage out, man.
Yeah, like get like really mad. I be about to like blow a top.
Yeah, pause. I agree. I agree with that, but like I just don't leave the house between like 4 and 6. I'll wait. If I can, I'm awake.
I think I get irritated because a lot of times traffic is stupid shit. It's either people rubbernecking or they always doing construction out here.
Always.
Or
yeah, for no fucking reason.
Yeah. And it just be stupid as hell. People don't know how to drive. Like, I'm not somebody who gets mad easily, but traffic literally be having me about to like, I be wanting to shoot up the interstate.
Literally. It
on some like.
That is true.
Especially when I gotta get to work. Like,
it's always when you gotta get to work.
Always. No matter how much you leave early. Like, I think it's more people moving to Jacksonville. I think that's the problem. When I first started driving, bro, I swear it wasn't as much traffic, bro. Yeah. Traffic just doesn't make sense to me though. Like, just keep it moving.
Just keep going, yeah.
Like, stop braking. Just keep it moving.
And that's how I feel. I feel like we're in 2025. Like, nothing has been created to like decrease traffic. Like, y'all keep doing construction. Y'all keep opening lanes, but it's just always traffic.
I feel like Jacksonville, it'd be a lot of like dumbass. Like, why are y'all working on this shit at 4 p.m.? Like, y'all can do shit at 3 in the morning. Like, what are we doing?
Because when you ride past 3 in the morning, they ain't doing nothing but out there fucking off.
Yeah, niggas be hanging out,
sweeping concrete.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
Nah, that's like. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I be having road rage bad. I told you I got into it with a white bulldagger. Yeah. I be ready. I be ready.
The white bulldagger.
Yeah. What you got?
Same thing. Just ghetto stuff, man. Like I ain't got like, you know, if you don't know how to act, like you're violent, you're too anxious to get into something. Like, relax, bro. Like, let's hang out. Let's chill. You're willing to go to jail.
I'm not.
I'm not trying to go to prison, bro. Like, I'm too old. Like, I'm about to be like, I'm 28 coming up, but like, I'm almost about to be 30.
Right.
Who wants to be around that type of stuff?
Yeah.
Bro? Like,
and then not even just that. Like when you said like black people, like it just be ignorant shit. Like, you ever just hear somebody just talking and they just sound like super ignorant.
Yeah, super dumb.
And it kind of embarrasses you as like. Damn, like you're a part of my culture, bro. You sound stupid as hell.
See what old people be like, man, pull your pants up, nigga. Stand up straight, nigga. Like
that is aggravating too.
Yeah,
seeing young niggas with their ass hanging out.
Yeah, that's starting to get on my nerves a little bit.
Cause that ain't even the style. Like that's just dirty now.
Yeah, that's
dirty
old,
as hell. Yeah, nah. It be a lot of shit. I think it definitely comes from how you raised too.
Yeah,
because it's like you're supposed to know how to turn it on and turn it off. Like when you around your dogs, yeah, you gonna joke and play, but like when I go in the bank, I'm not gonna be, yeah, what it is? Let me get motherfucking. I need a motherfuking dog.
I need 1,500.
Yeah, like yo, I go in the bank. I be like, hey, how you doing today?
Let me get a dog.
Yeah. $20. I'm gonna take out about 200 out of my checking.
200 out of my checking.
Oh, you guys have a money market account? Really? How much interest do I accrue? Like, nigga, code switch.
Nigga, no, I ain't getting no money market. Bro, so remember I was telling you about the real fine shorty or whatever. She's gonna come on the pod and shit, who I met like working at the bank, and I opened up an account for her. Yeah. And she's so bad, bro. Yeah. So rat cheese though. Like she come in with the money, like she the type of bitch that want to do the boomerang of her making a deposit. But like
catch up, mustard.
Yeah, like with me it's cool. Like she, and then like I follow you. Yeah, I follow you. So it's like, like another deposit. I love my banker, shit like that. But then it's like, then you up there with my coworker and shit, and it's like she not gonna understand. You don't know how to code switch. Like you ain't got to code switch with me because like
you making me look
I can meet you where you at. But then it's like, then you go to my white coworker and it's like, yeah, I got a band to deposit. Yeah, nah. And then it's like, then you doing a boomerang. They don't want to be on camera and shit. Because
they'll ask you. They be like, "Whoa, sweetie,
yeah, what are you doing?" I'll be like, "No, that's just my client." Like I had so many clients.
Somebody I'm cool with.
Do you know her?
Yeah, and she's so fine. But they also be like, she's beautiful, but she's crazy. Like you come to the bank. That's what they say. With she's the shorts with the ass out.
You're nothing like them.
Yeah. They like. I think she likes Keith. Yeah, like, that's what it is. But I'm talking about shorts with the ass out in the bank. Oh, they was like, were those underwear? Like it's like crazy shit.
I hate that.
She ended up. I was off or whatever for like a couple days. She ended up coming in there and like it was another black lady, but she a little older or whatever. And she got into it with her and they down there was finna fight. Like, she tried to fight her. Like,
what are you doing?
What the fuck?
Yes, I was like, y'all cancel her account? She was like, yeah, we had to cancel her account. I'm like,
she in that bitch. Where's Keith? I know Keith.
Uh-oh. You say quiet that noise, nigga.
Just lick my lip.
Yeah, he had to shut up, nigga. You know what? I see a scale of chocolate bunny.
That nigga just licked my lip. He ain't never did no shit like that.
He turned. He ain't like how you said my name, bro.
Yeah.
Nash fuck with me.
I see. Sit down. Damn.
Nigga got me out here with no shirt. He feel like a YN today.
Yeah, for real. He heard us call him white. That's what it is. He's trying to show us. I'm gonna show you. Niggas got me fucked up. Ain't no motherfucking cracker, nigga. Don't let the fur fool you. No, but
that shit bad too.
But yeah, that's what I could say. Like that's another thing. Like what he was saying. Like it's like everything's so accepted now. Like anybody could come outside in the kind of way.
Yeah.
And it's like y'all be mad when white people look at us. Like
hold on now. You know I got that bad.
Oh, the it's more so like why motherfuckers always got to be naked in our culture, or like
we're just sensitive.
That is like that's gutter butt, like wearing booty shorts in Publix and shit.
Yeah, why you going to the bank like that?
Yeah, it's kids in here.
How y'all feel about bonnets?
I don't care. I like it.
Bonnets, I don't care too much, but like don't come in. I don't feel like it's the time and the place. Like if you going to grocery shopping, you in Walmart.
Don't go in the bank with a bonnet.
I don't really care, but like like it's just certain places like I don't really.
But see, I feel like it's like a double standard because like bonnets and do-rags kind of go hand in hand.
I don't feel like you should wear do-rags in public either.
Bro, I had an argument with a nigga about this, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
I had somebody argue me down.
But some people wear it as a style, though.
I do.
But I don't think you should wear do-rags. I don't wear do-rags in public.
I had a nigga argue me down about that, bro. I was like, it's the same thing. It's a head covering. It keeps your hair down. They can wear it out in public, bro.
Like a turban is like different.
Okay.
But I feel like a do-rag.
This is a turban.
Yeah, I feel like a do-rag is like the same. Yeah, same as wearing a bonnet. Or a scarf. I feel like you wear a scarf is not as bad as wearing a bonnet. Or if you wear a bandana, like it's acceptable ways you can cover your hair up if it's looking crazy.
Yeah,
you know.
I feel like do-rags don't look as crazy. It's an urban style,
very urban.
But I feel like the bonnet just kind of look like you rolled out of bed.
But I just don't like when niggas wear like do-rags with like outfits.
With the tail.
Fuck you.
But I never like that though. Like you know when niggas wearing like the velvet do-rags and shit. I feel like you can't.
Well, you know I do, and I ain't got no haircut.
Yeah, I feel like you can't dress up a do-rag though.
You throwing shade?
No, I'm just saying, like,
I be looking good in my do-rags, man. I be color coordinating. I got a pink one.
He said I be color
gold one.
but you tie your shit up kind of like, you kind of wear shit
like a
turban.
wrap.
Though.
Yeah, more like a turban.
Yeah,
I know
like,
what you're talking.
You don't
Wait,
wear,
niggas
like,
really be letting that shit just hang? What are we, New York O2?
That'd be scary. A nigga who let his, whatchamacallit hang, the hang flat.
For real. Niggas who do that or wear black, well, it depends on the black forces, because it's some clean ones. Them Supreme black forces is clean.
Them bitches is black forces with a stamp on it.
With a stamp.
Yeah, but everybody wants
You
to.
a fucking designer whore.
Yeah, I mean, they clean. You know what I'm saying? I would wear some black forces, you know, but I feel like you have to dress them up.
Nah, I don't think you gotta do much with black forces, bro. You
I feel like if you you can't wear black forces with a dicky fit. Like, you're coming for trouble.
No, you can, but niggas don't be that big. Flinching when you walk.
Check that young nigga, man.
Yeah, check the pants, nigga.
Nah. But one thing I will say, I know this is a little bit off subject, but like even with style, like, cause I feel like you like that Zach, like you kind of like us too. Yeah. Like, and he's like that too. He's not big on designer. You know, I throw a little designer here and there.
Yeah, me too.
But I feel like we all three got that. Like, when you know how to dress, you just know how to put shit together. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can wear whatever.
Yeah, I hate actually seeing niggas like, that's another thing I can't stand either. Like, when niggas be mannequin fresh,
They be
like, you can always tell when like a ghetto hood booger nigga like
getting some money.
get some money and they go spend bands on like the mannequin shit, like a whole Gucci outfit or a whole Louis outfit. And I'd be like, damn, bro.
That's how I know you can't dress. Like, when I see you like that, like, it's like,
Yeah, when you wear a whole outfit.
You went to the person, you said, what's gonna look good? What can I buy? Because I done worked in retail. I done worked at
And they
Nordstrom,
got
so
your
like,
ass.
Like, they got you, bro. Like, good
like,
commission.
They literally gives like, do this Louis shirt with these Louis shoes.
Louis pants.
And these Louis pants and the Louis belt.
Come over with us and get some
And them
socks.
niggas, them you can't tell nothing. They be like, yeah, boy, you see me Louis down. They be like,
Louis down.
Bro, you look country as fuck.
look country.
Yeah. But when you really know how to dress, you could go on Walmart, Marshalls, Target.
Yeah.
You could wear something expensive. You could wear something cheap. It don't matter. It's all of how you put it on. Like, you be putting that shit on. I like when you be doing the spiffy look.
Oh, yeah, the suits
that shit
and
be
stuff.
raw.
Yeah, I
You know
throw
what
on
I'm
some
saying?
suits and stuff like that. Because I feel like we done got real lackluster with dressing, like, type thing. Like, everything's sweatpants or, like, you know, gallery, like, you know, like, type, you know, outfits and stuff. And it's like, you know, back then, like, they used to, like, put it on, like, for real. Like, you know, you put your fragrance on, you put your clothes on. Even from, like, the 80s to the 90s to 70s, it wasn't rare to see somebody in a suit. But now, like, you see somebody in a suit, somebody make fun of you, they laugh, this nigga got a suit on.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro, like,
You be killing it with the suits.
you feel better, bro. You feel good about yourself.
Just like I even like how you do your sweaters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the sweaters.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
you killing the
Turtleneck,
sweaters. Like,
whatever, you feel me?
everybody can't do stuff like that. Like, everybody have their own signature styles or whatever. Even like me, with the head wraps and shit, I just be trying to show niggas like, okay, you ain't got a haircut, nigga.
Yeah,
you
make it
gotta
work.
know how to style this shit up. You know what I'm saying?
And hats too. I love.
I think people are definitely get too caught up in the name of things and name brands for these motherfucking brands that don't give a fuck about us. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. I like what I like. People know I like Gucci. I'm gonna wear a little Gucci belt, a little Gucci slide, whatever. But you never gonna finna see me Gucci.
It's just trend, a lot of trends in general.
You know, little shoes like type thing, but you'll never see me designer like that, bro.
Like today, I was in the mall and two niggas had on shiesties like with like. I'm like, you niggas look dumb as fuck.
Yeah,
It was a little cold today, though.
Yeah, but it's like you had the shiesty on with that. Like you put it on because you thought that shit would look raw with your fit.
Yeah.
And you niggas look so green. Like,
That's played though.
Like, if you're not a security guard, if you like, it's no reason for you to be walking around.
It's really
with a
no
shiesty.
reason to
Or
wear
you ain't got no
shiesty,
real
period.
street problems for real.
Yeah.
Niggas really wearing them, but sometimes because they got real street
'Cause it's
problems
like-
for real. Like, but
I don't respect the shiesty because nobody was wearing that shit pre-COVID. So you niggas just wearing it to look cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Really,
don't.
Pooh Shiesty started it. That's why it's called.
it was cool for a little minute. I did. I ain't
Yeah, it was cool for a little bit.
If you could get a fit off, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I missed
I
that
felt
era
big,
because I was finna get a little fit off. I had got a sniper game one, but
Heck yeah.
Kodak got owe me some money. Like, that shit was kind of deformed.
Not a bulletproof
That's
vest.
because he made it.
I ain't do the bulletproof vest. I ain't
Oh,
do
no.
that.
Yeah.
Now-
Oh yeah, that was a sick ass era.
That was
horrible
insane.
era.
Yeah,
Like,
I ain't
it was
get
raw,
that.
but I
That
was
was
like, nah.
the only
DTLR as
person who
fuck.
ever pulled that off was 50 Cent. Like,
No, he talking about the little vest that
I know.
like
The
2016.
little
Yeah.
vest like type thing.
I'm saying
Like,
50 pulled it off years and years ago when I
Because he
seen
had a real bulletproof vest. Them niggas had on like like puffed up tank tops.
Yeah, that was them niggas from Louisiana, them dancing niggas with the hair and shit. Yeah.
Assemble?
Yeah.
Assemble!
Niggas in Walmart and shit. Like, what do y'all doing, bro? You already know I hate niggas who dance. Like, that shit pisses me off. But let me stop.
Piss you off.
Yeah, it do, bro. Like, I was gonna see this one. What's the name?
What?
Yeah. Hey, you funny as fuck. That boy, I done seen him out too. He be like, what's up?
But I be on numerous people page, bro. I see him, I be like,
bro, that shit's so funny. You used to send me that shit. Yeah, I had seen bro right after. He cool though, but I'm like,
nah, bro, he cool for real.
That nigga don't fuck off. See him in the club, you might have to dance battle.
Sweat.
Yeah,
Dance battle is crazy.
That nigga
I
don't
love
fuck
it for him though, because he catching a little buzz like
he himself. That's
him.
It's just me. Like I'm just a hater. I'm
Me
like,
too.
do your thing.
But
Bro.
it's
Like,
always
bro,
like
dancing, nigga.
you remember like ever since like niggas started going to club like as a teenager and shit, like it's always been like people dancing in the club. Like
Yeah, I used to dance in middle school. I used to be jerking and stuff like that. So
Yeah, that was cool, but like,
as a
you
grown
get a
man,
certain age, bro. You
shouldn't be sweating after
Post
leaving the
up.
club.
Shit.
like I get real like that time we was in Elevation and the nigga was near the section with he had on like a highlighter outfit.
Oh
He
yeah,
just in that bit.
yeah, doing too much.
I get really pissed off.
Yeah, like why you next to us?
Scaring
People gonna think that
I'm
you
in that
with
bit.
us.
I keep looking at Keith. I'm like, look at this nigga. Why you standing over here, bro? You
And it be
piss me
females, they
off.
be having their fun. They be like,
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Street
dancing.
ass.
Yeah, he dancing.
No, some females like that shit.
some.
Yeah, when they drunk.
You know what I look back on and feel like it was a nasty ass era, and I hate when people do it now. Like it's like, all right, bro, it's been 10 years.
What?
When people like when we all was like Kodak bopping in the club and shit.
Oh yeah. Nah.
Like I understand it's a cultural thing. It was
That was a cool
it was a cool time, but looking back on that shit, it's like we was green as
My
fuck.
big ass
We was
used to
green.
be in there.
Yeah.
In the club, bopping with my nigga. Kodak bopping.
Nigga couldn't wait for that shit to come on so nigga get hit in that bit, but
No.
that ain't something that's gonna stick like other Florida shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, cause and especially now with Kodak being a fiend and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, if I get drunk in the club, nigga, some junk music come on, you gonna see that young me.
I'm gonna stand up on some couches though for sure.
Yeah.
I love standing
Most
on
def.
couches though. That's
Oh, that one night in Live Bar, we
had a
was
great
lit in
time.
that bit. Yeah, we had a great time.
Great time.
One thing I love about going out with this nigga is we the same.
Same.
After the club, we be ready to go.
It's like so.
And all that. Oh, next round. We after the club, it's just me and him. So he had his old lady with him. I had Lisa, her sister, and the sister friend with us. It's a whole bunch of girls. So they just jumped. We want to go out. Me and this nigga in the car, we plotting. How can we get
we
them
leave,
to?
bro?
How can we figure this out? Because they rolled to his house so that I think what your girl had to change or use the bathroom.
I think she was trying to use the bathroom or something like that. They like, we going to the next spot. What the next spot? I'm like,
They trying to go to the tent.
Like once we go home,
We out there, we like, yeah.
my feet hurt, nigga.
We plotting in the car, yeah. Because we both had on the McQueens. And the McQueens hurt like a
Pinky
bitch.
toe, boy.
Oh my God, bro. Designer shoes hurt so bad.
So
we
bad.
we like, how we going? I'm like, you want to go? He like, shit, hell no.
all right, spend
All these
money all
times.
night.
Even that night when we all went to Riverside, he in that bed, he like, you ready?
But my thing at Riverside, I be like, but these young niggas is out here.
Yeah.
Bro. I be like, because
Yeah.
it's not that like I'm afraid of them individuals. It's just the fact of like, bro, they have no like, they don't
Yeah.
think.
They be on
like,
dumb
yeah.
shit.
Cause you
They'll
may
spray
not
up
even
the whole
be,
block.
you feel me, bro?
Yeah.
You may not even be in the area, or anything
Wrong
like
place,
that,
wrong
but-
time.
Wrong place, wrong time.
It done got better now because it be so many police out there. So
there.
it's
But they
back
be
to how
out
it
there,
used
but
to
it don't
be.
matter. Like I'm, chilling, walking around. They be.
I'm
doing
at a
their
place
thing.
where like I could go out every 6 months, and I'm once
I'm
every 6 months.
good, bro. Cause like you gonna spend a ticket, bro, off the dribble, bro. Like there's no stopping that at all.
Well, we be finessing.
Yeah, I'm about to say, nigga, I'm finna, especially
You don't know who we are? Paid N Bazed.
nigga,
Shit ain't work that night.
nah,
Nigga was like, I don't give a fuck.
At Riverside, they don't care, boy.
Get your ass to the back.
get your ass to the back.
But they don't care.
I'm in that
Riverside.
bed.
Yeah, no, Riverside, that shit be straight because I pull up with it. Like they still like at the point where they don't be searching niggas and shit.
At all.
Yeah,
That's what
I
my
take
thing.
my gun like
Yeah.
all the time.
They
So
don't
it's
say
like
nothing.
and that bitch be free. Like I'm finna pull up, I'm finna drink a little bottle. We have a little bottle. See me though, I don't want to go like the tent,
That's ghetto.
or tipsies and shit like that. cause like I'm single, bro. It ain't no raw shit in here. If it ain't no raw shit in here, I don't want to be here.
I don't know, like if you like ratchets, like
yeah, I don't like ratchet. Like
every now
it
and
be
then
too ratchet. It's past ratchet.
We found like 2 diamond in the roughs in the tent one night.
But I'm not.
And them hoes was finna
find
fight.
the
And then them hoes was finna fight. And then it was like,
you can find something.
Mine wasn't finna fight. She was like, I ain't with that shit. Like these hoes, like she was trying to call her friend down.
Yeah, the one that I like was finna fight. Though.
Yeah, the one he likes was finna fight.
That's
he
what I'm
that
trying
big drunk. No, you better than this.
Yeah, I'm like, that's unattractive, bro. Stop fighting.
Yeah, but I'm like, man, like, come on, man.
I hate seeing women struggle physically like that. Like it gives me.
I don't like women fighting and shit, arguing and shit like that. At all. I like a girly girl.
Just chill, bro.
Yeah, like
you're gonna be girly girl with me.
Well, I do like a woman who like I know she could defend herself if she got to. Yeah, but don't be scared now.
As a woman, it's like no reason why you should be fighting.
No, don't let a bitch smack you now. Or cause I gotta know like
turn the other cheek.
If we out and I'm defending your honor and all these niggas pile on me like
you want your girl to jump in?
Yes, bust a nigga over the head with something.
See, you wrong.
I don't give a fuck.
Cause you know what happens? Your girl jump in and then they knock her ass out on camera.
I'm gonna be honest.
And now you gotta kill one of these niggas.
I'm gonna be honest. Listen. So I done dated 2 times. My old lady now, she be on go. But my old lady now, like, she got more guns than me. That's crazy, right? Hey, like that motherfucker, but her daddy made sure she strapped and she know how to shoot. So she more of a shooter. But even when we out, she be
So if 5 niggas jumping you or whatever, or try to jump
I'm not gonna be mad if she don't jump in.
She dumping,
but
the girl's gonna dump.
I've most of the girls I've dated be on that. Like I done dated another girl too who was real. It was real rough and shit, and she would definitely stand in the paint with some niggas. But I've also dated a girl who was scary and told me before, like, no, like, hell no.
Hell no. I want my, go get the car, something, like, but don't jump in. Like, let me get my ass
whipped. The reason I feel like that is because some bitches.
Because, like, pull that bitch up so I can slide one of these niggas and run and jump in the car.
If some bitches jump my bitch, I'm knocking them hoes
out. I'm hitting them. I'm going to jump in my girl fight. Yeah. But I'm going to jump in. If my girl fight, I'm jumping in. But don't jump in if I fight. Because if a nigga knock you out, like,
a nigga probably is going to knock you out.
Exactly. Niggas recording and shit. Let me get stomped out and all. Don't fucking jump in, because you know the videos where they beating the nigga up and then the girl try to do something and they just slap the bitch and knock her out. Like, and then it's like, now we that couple that got knocked out and shit.
If it's in the club, like but if it's outside the club, my old lady's airing that bitch out.
Yeah, like shoot that bitch in the air or something. I ain't taking the charge for you, but shoot a bitch. Do what you gotta do.
No,
but
self-defense. You know,
don't jump in.
You seen the chick who got off in the Carolinas because her dude was out there fighting the white firefighter, and she uppulled and kept telling him stop.
Yeah, shot the boy.
She shot him and she got off. Yeah, baby.
But there's so many like
technicalities.
Yeah, this nigga like shit. Kill these niggas, man. I don't want my girl going to jail.
All I need is life to see. It's me and my girlfriend.
But I'm peaceful, boy. I walk in the club with I step on niggas shop, be like, my bad, bro.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
You good? You want a napkin like that?
See, I got issues.
I because everybody think they gonna blow. Everybody think they can kill a nigga. But
I'm gonna be honest, but I don't get tried in the club. I don't know if it's because of my size, and then a lot of times when I go, I have my golds in. Like, I ain't never felt like a nigga just tried me. You know what I'm saying?
But that shit don't really be happening. Like, that be niggas who be trying shit. It don't never be a nigga just in that bitch mind.
Okay, but like it typically be like little niggas get tried. Like I done seen it happen to Bo Boy before because he's like the shortest in the clique, and he like to wander off. Then like some niggas are trying him, and then we gotta go like. And especially because he's real clean cut.
I was gonna say he also a little funny looking too, so it'd be like
he real clean cut,
not
nice,
like but like
tight clothes.
Look out, he different. He the type of nigga who Aki gonna look at him and be like, let me fuck with him right here. He got that.
But it's like some niggas usually be drunk. Like okay, one night we was in the club, a nigga was drunk because we had to breeze past him, so he's sizing, so we came back. Like, bro, you straight? Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to do like that, but I ain't.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Some shit is avoidable, but I'm going to be honest, bro. Like, I do try to avoid fighting in the club. I don't want to fight in the club. When I go to the club, I'm clean. I'm nice. I smell good. I look good. The floor is always wet. A lot of times I got on some tight ass pants or something, a tight jacket or something. Like this is not. And then you already know everybody gonna pull out their phones. You slip and fall, that's your ass. A nigga might hit you over the head with a bottle.
Even when having guns and stuff like that, I never moved like that. Like I was never aggressive with it. Because like people think, oh yeah, I got my gun, whatever like that, but they got something for you.
You gonna have to kill a nigga.
You gonna have to, bro, because everybody got guns now,
They didn't
bro.
start making guns when they made yours.
Come on, bro. Everybody got guns.
And
so
that's
like,
another reason why I'm like, I try to avoid conflict if it is avoidable.
Facts.
Because it's like, if you pull that bitch, you got to use it.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying?
And I've been around some unstable niggas.
And
like,
because of the way I grew up, the type of brother I had, like, we grew up fighting and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, the first thing, even though I carry guns and shit, the first thing I think when somebody try me, I don't think I want to shoot you.
Yeah, you're not a
I'm
killer.
like, let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. I want to fight. What that nigga said in the video, I want to fight.
I want to fight. But see, the thing is, not everybody do got guns, and it's like a lot of niggas be scared to fight.
Yeah.
So it's like,
that's what I'm saying.
You gonna be trying to fight, and a nigga gonna be, I don't fight. Like, now you done got shot 4 times in the chest.
Fight.
Yeah.
Big ass nigga.
Trying to fight.
Yeah, because a lot of niggas be scared of losing fights, like, because the nigga don't want to go viral.
And that's really stupid because it's like back in the day, nigga, you either take your L or you take your W, and that shit is what it is.
It exerts too much energy to be fighting.
Yeah, Unc ain't got.
But
too
I feel
much
like
fight in him.
that shit just so avoidable now. Like, you gotta be like, you gotta already have some pressure with a nigga, or just moving wrong to like end up in a position where you really.
Or
even
it's
gotta
just
fight.
like some super ignorant ass nigga.
Yeah,
Because
like,
sometimes niggas be jealous.
A nigga moment.
bro. It's okay to be courteous. I think niggas is losing that whole like factor. Like, bro, it's okay to be like, oh my bad, bro.
If I step on your
apologize,
shit,
like,
my fault, bro.
I apologize.
Or if I'm walking
you
past a
gotta be
nigga like, excuse me,
get out my way,
boys.
nigga. Like,
Yeah.
that's how you start problems, and that's why.
Yeah,
niggas-
like if I'm walking past a nigga, excuse me, y'all boys. Like,
my
you know what I'm
bad,
saying?
Because anytime like somebody done stepped on my shoe in the club or something, like or skate, they always be like, my fault.
Yeah.
Like, and shit like that.
And it's
Niggas
not that big of a deal.
This not the 2000s crunk era when niggas was like fighting in the club and shit. It's not like that no more. Now
Let's handle it on the dance floor.
I bet you won't hit a motherfucker. Like, it ain't that time.
And one thing I done learned is like, even no matter how much aggressive a nigga look and shit like that, like. Even like when niggas trying to like walk past you or something, like niggas really don't be on that. Like
They're not
niggas,
paying attention to
Yeah,
you.
they not really trying to fight.
Ain't nobody, because that's not, niggas don't be on that shit.
Now, what I will say is like if you in the club and a nigga like every young boy song he going up, smoking blacks and shit.
No, he can hear that bitch smoking a cigarette.
Stay out that nigga way.
Yeah.
He just looking and shit.
Yeah, like he smoking a
When
cigarette.
I see that, because I'm
looking for a
always
problem.
looking like no matter how much I'm drinking or whatever like that, like I'm always looking. I see stuff like that, I be like,
Nigga on a molly pole.
Yeah, nah, he's looking for a problem.
he wants problems, and that's what I had to understand. Like everybody's not here to have fun, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and look for females or whatever like that.
Cause sometimes
like,
they just drug the hood cousin out the house who not used to this shit.
Yeah.
They don't really get hoes. They just take their aggression out. They just want to fight.
Yeah, he's
So
mad.
it's like, but it's I do.
He looking for whole ass niggas.
Yeah, he's angry.
I do like to. I don't want to go out with nobody if I feel like some shit happened. They not gonna jump in like.
Yeah, true.
Now we got a problem. Now I gotta fight you after this.
You more likely to get into some shit like because you with a girl. Like, you know what I'm
100%.
saying? Like, it's like a nigga like
That's why I
probably
like going to the
trying
club with my old lady, bro.
Yeah, I don't
know
do that.
it's like
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah.
because women sometimes they don't have like a. Guys, when they dealing with one another, it's always a line like type.
Yeah.
Women don't have that,
Don't
bro.
have
They gonna
that,
say
bro.
whatever. Get the
That's because it's a level of violence that we
Back the fuck up.
niggas will kill you.
We- yeah,
Beat your
Women
ass.
just gonna bump like
we self govern. That's why niggas walk past,
Exactly.
excuse me, all of that shit, because we
Facts.
know
You
like
like, bitch.
it's a certain level.
He with 30 niggas.
This could
Beat
go
your
up like
ass.
that. Like, you feel
More
me?
than
So-
like, yeah, because then also like, bitch, you a little too many people know you out here and shit. Like, a
Yeah.
nigga might feel like,
I'm not gonna lie, like I dated one
should've
person
been.
where it's like
Yeah.
every time we went out, I got into it with somebody, like revolving around this girl. But I just felt like it wasn't her. She wasn't doing that. She didn't want. She's scared.
Niggas in their feelings.
Like number one, she bad.
Yeah.
So it's like even when I go out with my old lady now, like she get a lot of compliments, like but from like women, and they be like, "Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you dress so nice, whatever." But like this one, I don't know. It was just like one time we split up at a function, and a nigga came at her the wrong way, and touched her. I had to go check the nigga, and his homeboy, whatever. And now I'm looking like the big bad wolf because I done turned up on this nigga
you
in
gotta
front of
be gangster
everybody
now.
at a Juneteenth.
Brotherhood, man. What happened to the brotherhood?
At a Juneteenth festival
put him
at
out.
the beach. You know what I'm saying?
Juneteenth festival at the beach.
Yeah.
Too much going on.
You was begging for it.
And I'm looking like the big bad. I checked this nigga in front of him, all his people, everything. Like I told him, I'm like, boy, that's how you get touched for real. I don't know. Like, cause I gotta turn up because you my old lady. So like, them niggas really could have jumped me, but luckily they was scared.
Now imagine if a nigga knock your old lady out. What you got to do?
I had my gun. So
now you got that.
Because that's all I be thinking about. How you get back for like, you know, if it's you be like, we was fighting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Nigga knock your lady out, bro.
it was
on
only
camera.
two of them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very confident I could take two niggas. Like,
I feel like
Pause.
if you get a nigga to knock you out, I can pause. If you get a nigga to knock you out, what was you doing?
No.
Why did you get to that point of him knocking you out?
If I gotta fight 5 niggas, I'm beating at least 2 of their ass. Like I punch real hard and I'm way faster than what people know. Yeah. Like I'm quick on my feet.
I'm definitely gonna one nigga gonna get the business.
Yeah.
And
somebody gonna get it.
And once you get jumped, all rules is off. Bitch, I could bite you. Mm-hmm. I could bite.
That's when you getting jumped. That's when you want to have a gun.
Yeah, but I'm hitting with chairs.
Because as soon as I feel 2 feet,
I ain't gonna lie, I hit the ground. Like it's best to just ball up. Like, cause them niggas finna do you dirty.
And you gotta hope that these niggas got some like, cause it's always like I hate like niggas who want to take shit too far when you fighting. Like the nigga on the ground, you stomping on the nigga
You
head
trying
and
to
shit.
soccer kick the nigga in the face.
Yeah,
and shit.
like you doing too much.
I ain't gonna lie, cause when I get up, yeah.
Thank goodness I ain't never been like that.
Yeah, after you jump a nigga, you gotta
If
run.
the people out here, they better go. Cause I'm finna get up and be like, oh, you niggas.
Yeah, I'm shooting everybody.
I'll shoot everybody. I don't give a
GTA
fuck.
style, boy. I'm gonna get 6 stars.
If you was recording, I'm shooting you too.
Oh yeah, I'm shooting mad niggas in the back.
One time in White City,
Yeah.
shoot them niggas with them phones.
Yeah,
That's my thing.
yeah.
I don't even want to get into this.
For real.
Yeah.
But like 2 niggas, yeah, I think, yeah, I'm a. Really, you gotta back yourself up against a wall or some shit, and you just gotta five. Because once you really, if you really gotta punch, I gotta punch. So I know if I catch one of them niggas, I'm sleeping some shit.
See, I be feeling like sometimes when the times that I fought, bro, I feel like I'm punching in my dreams, bro. You know how you punch in your dreams, you feel like I'm hitting, but it's like it just don't feel like it. So it's
I got
like
big ass hands, so when them bitches land, they landing.
They hit
the shit.
Yeah, it's just like it just feel like it's too much energy, brother.
And then I be having adrenaline, so I don't even feel that shit.
You don't feel it.
But also too, I'm one of them niggas like I get evil when I fight, bro. Like I'm really. That's why I don't like to fight, because I'm one of them niggas that are like, but wound up going to jail for life because I hit a nigga too hard and he died.
Punch a nigga in the temple.
I promise you. Like the rage, bro. My face be red. Like I don't know how to stop.
Yeah.
Like I'll beat a nigga to a poke, bro. So it's like I be trying to
eye gouging a nigga and shit.
Yeah, anything. I'm gonna pick up a chair. I might stomp on a nigga head.
Yeah.
Remember when they was stomping on the niggas' heads at the beach?
Dog, that clip was so nuts. You never see that video?
What video?
It was like 2012 or something. Like it was like
they was stomping on this nigga like a trampoline.
back when the beach was like dangerous.
It was dangerous.
Yeah, when the beach used to be dangerous. Like that's so bad, bro. Jacksonville
like,
niggas made the beach dangerous.
You get recorded.
It's been that way, though.
Like you stomp on me like a trampoline. Like I gotta hunt you niggas.
No,
down.
like the
That's
nigga was
evil,
like
bro.
face down, like, and the nigga like stomped on the nigga at the beach.
Y'all ever seen that video when that nigga he was getting jumped and he took it off his belt and started beating everybody with his belt?
Yeah,
like that nigga was beating women too, bro. Anybody in that around that was
That's me. I'm gonna take that belt.
No, did you ever see the one with the gay nigga? He was getting beat up in the McDonald's and they was punching him and he was just in there like Thanos, like this.
Oh, yeah.
And then he went and got the axe.
Scattered everybody.
They was like, bro, yeah, stop.
Imagine a nigga pull out an axe on you, bro.
You're done. He's slicing.
Or like
Yeah.
when they be in the islands.
He was already knocked out.
That
And
was
he stomped on his
viral,
head.
for real.
When they be in the islands using the machetes and shit, that's my worst fear.
They nice with them
Niggas
machetes,
be worried
bro.
about popping the trunk and the nigga finna shoot. If a nigga pop a trunk and grab a machete,
them
nigga
niggas nice
I'm
with it.
running.
Yeah, I keep a machete too.
I'm out of there.
They nice with it.
A
Bro.
machete would cut your whole fucking arm.
Yeah, that's some
off.
Caribbean shit.
But really, I feel like girls fight dirtier than niggas. Like they be.
These girls, shoot you. Remember that girl that got shot at the gas station? Like,
Oh,
bro,
yeah,
After I
man.
seen that, I said, boy, these girls busting for real.
Yeah.
Is that the girl who mugshot and she like?
I don't know about the mug
It's-
shot, but
it's
she
a
was at
young
the gas
girl.
station.
She just got-
popped the girl
Nah,
in the
that's
head.
the girl that shot. She shot her homegirl while they were doing like a TikTok.
That's what you talking about? The one who
I
like,
just seen that.
Oh. you know the girl talking about, the little young girl? Yeah.
The one he talking about?
This was at a gas station.
The girl, okay, so the girl was there with her mama. Her mama was pregnant. And it was like the after club crowd came at a Wawa. And a big girl and her mama who was pregnant got into it. So the girl's a teenager, like 16. She like, pussy asshole, like, I'll beat your ass by my mama. And they was outside arguing. She kept trying to claim self-defense because it's on video, but it wasn't self-defense because the girl ain't run up on you. Y'all arguing, but she never ran up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she popped a headshot.
Hit her right in the head.
Wow. She just got sentenced to like 35 years.
Yeah, bro. That jump was sick. I seen that.
This was during COVID, I think.
Yeah. I was like, women, but they're not playing now.
And then you kept a 16-year-old. But then I'm also like, the mama, you gonna feel bad for life because like you should have got your child out of that situation. Yeah. Like you pregnant, but you should have just been like you're not finna fight a grown up. Like get your ass in the car.
Yeah. Shot her ass in the head. That's
you lost your daughter because of some foolishness.
So they both lost their life for real.
Yeah. Get that hoe out the streets.
Yeah. And then it's you can't think just because you got a gun, stop thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna get out. This Florida. Bitch, you gotta have some money. You gotta have a good lawyer.
Got to.
Yeah, you gotta prove that you were standing your ground. I had that shit on. That shit gotta be on video, clear as day.
Yeah.
Somebody up in pole or something like that.
Yeah, you're black. You are not George Zimmerman. Exactly. That shit is not gonna work like that.
Yeah, you just can't. Motherfuckers be thinking like, in Florida, there is a such like thing as like we got an obsession with like a free body. But everything not a free body. Right. Like, you can't be arguing with somebody and be like, oh, I feel threatened. I'm finna shoot this person. Like that's murdering somebody in cold blood.
Yeah, like
that's a murder.
Some women really shouldn't. A lot of women shouldn't have guns.
I don't think so either. I feel unsafe with a woman with a gun.
They be ready to just like. I'd be like, oh God.
I dealt with a woman. She was in the military and she had a whole bunch of guns. But like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it sound crazy. I felt really safe with her.
Yeah.
Like I know she'll draw down. Like
I be feeling safe with my old lady.
Yeah, I know she'll draw down. Like she got ARs, all type of shit. Like she just like that type of shit.
I be like, my old lady, she keep her gun. I wake up. The first time she spent the night at my house, bro, I woke up. She got her motherfucking pistol on my nightstand. I'm in that bed. Whoa.
Like, what are we doing here?
Am I the nigga or the bitch? Like,
let's have a conversation.
Yeah,
like, on the nightstand is crazy.
My sister just recently got her first gun. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, we need to tighten up these gun laws.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, that's too accessible.
She already talking about. She went to a damn bachelor party for her homeboy. She like, yeah. I had to pull my motherfucking stick out on them hoes, them strippers.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. You get that gun, boy. You feel powerful, boy. I ain't even gonna lie. You know that bit, boy. I had a Glock 26 with like a 30 clip on that motherfucker.
Nigga felt like him.
I felt, but that's why I never moved because I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna shoot you because I'm gangster. I'm gonna shoot you because I'm scared.
You just sitting there.
I'm gonna pop you, bro.
When they turn green, hoping somebody beat their horn.
Yeah, turn around, nigga.
Now you understand. That's all the movie Juice was about.
Man, that was a scary. I seen the post talking about something, but that was a horror movie when Bishop got that gun.
Yeah, that nigga Juice nigga Bishop got the motherfucking gun, and that shit literally like nigga like
turntable.
Yeah.
The things people lack make them okay. So like a nigga who always been scary or couldn't fight or got beat up or bullied, he get a gun. It's like some Bishop shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's scary, bro.
Or even like with the police, like. They got bullied or wasn't that guy. Now they over authoritative. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Or you see it. It's just different things or whatever. It's like I'm gonna talk about it on another episode, but I have like a conspiracy about late bloomers. Like if you bloom late in any type of area,
you gonna always have something to prove.
Yeah, like or it's just like the dirty nigga who came from the dirt but started getting money. Now he don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't used to being that guy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Or the ugly duckling girl who was bad body and ugly. Now she got a BBL.
Or a girl who was always fat and then she lost weight and now she just thick as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Them can't talk to them.
Those be hoes.
Yeah, you didn't appreciate me when I was
They still got the fat hoe.
Yeah, they be hoes. They be easy.
But they be good to if you do wife one up because they remember how it be to be fat.
Yeah. They definitely lifeable. Like they coachable as hell.
They overcompensate for their nigga.
I don't know. I've always come in contact with the ones that be hating. Like at the end, like they be like, "Oh, you wasn't messing with me when I was big. Why now?" It's like,
yeah.
What do you mean?
and let me say something.
You wasn't messing with you when you was big.
My dog is a married man now.
Yeah, I'm married. This ain't.
This is one of my dogs. He
used to be fucking fat hoes.
Hey.
That's not what I was going with.
I'm like, what you doing?
I got no problem.
No, I was gonna say like, you know how like,
BBWs at one
you know how like
point,
sometimes we be, you know, like niggas don't be keep like my dog getting them hoes now. You know what I'm saying? We done had some women in common. Yeah, in the past. We done had some women in common. We just be talking. Man. Yeah. And then he be like, oh yeah, bro, I pussy good, boy. You better. I'm like, for real? Yeah.
Past tense.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day. Not currently.
My dog had his fair share, but he's a married man now.
My dog had his fair share.
Yeah, be hanging.
Yeah. Fair share, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But hey, BBW's always, you know.
Yeah, most definitely. But let's get into the show, man. I'm gonna get into these what it is, what it ain't, real quick. Run through them. Did you have anything?
Yeah, no, we good. Let's zoom
through okay, yes, sir. So first, what it is, what it ain't. Hold on. So I want to talk about Elon Musk. So it just got revealed a lady by the name of Ashley St. Clair just exposed Elon saying she gave birth to his 13th child. And I guess like he's trying to like not claim the jet and shit. Elon really be moving like a nigga.
Elon got 13 kids?
13 kids, 4 different baby mamas. And it basically sparked up a debate on Twitter because Nick Cannon decided to be like, congrats, Elon, whatever. But I really think he was trying to be funny. Like, give this nigga some of the flack y'all be giving me.
I agree.
So it sparked up a debate like, okay, when it's black men having all these kids, like Nick Cannon and who's the other one they be talking about? It's somebody else.
It's somebody else.
Where they be saying like they creating broken homes and shit like that. But with somebody like Elon Musk, y'all are quiet. You know what I'm saying? So they feel like, we don't do the same. We don't keep the same energy for other cultures. So
why would we?
Right. But okay, so is that what it is or what it ain't? How y'all feel? I kind of feel like how you feel. Like I don't pay attention
it's what
to
it ain't. Like we don't care. Like we don't. I don't give a fuck about what Nick Cannon doing.
Right. Right.
But like,
it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, I hate when motherfuckers. I hate this whole thing that black people do, to where like when a black person do some shit that's wrong, we always be like, well, white people do it, and that shit always pisses me off. Like with the whole like when they came out on like R. Kelly or Bill Cosby, when them niggas was like doing heinous shit, and they was like, well, it's white people who do it. Like look at them, and they be like, I want them both in jail. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care. It
shouldn't justify the other.
Yeah.
I do agree, but like you said, we don't care. But that's the thing with white people; they don't really care about that stuff. I mean, they see it, they be like, "Oh my gosh, did you see Elon Musk?" And after that, it's done. But like black people, we really harp on it. Nick Cannon, that nigga got like 15 kids, like type thing. It's like
so
because it's a black conversation.
He pays
like,
no
some
child
conversations are just black conversations, like, and I think it's because also Nick Cannon has been on like podcasts debating with people like Dr. Umar, the other doctor chick that be wearing the bust down, and shit like that, and basically he be in denial. Yeah, she fine. He be in denial about creating broken homes. You know what I'm saying? So I think it does make good conversation, but I think. I just don't pay attention to somebody like an Elon Musk. I'm not saying it's right. 13 kids, 4 different baby mamas, that is crazy, but it's just like, he has the means to take care of them.
He had 4, I didn't know he had that many kids. I just thought he had that one that he was talking about that he named a certain name.
Like X something,
X36 or something like that.
But weird. I also like, if white people like having disparaging households and shit, that's cool with me.
Right.
Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, yes.
And people have to understand, like, the reason it's not being talked about as much is because you typically only pay attention to the things that you know about. Like, ignorance is bliss. So niggas not keeping up with Elon
Musk kids. And I also feel like our culture is like, I feel like where it's different with us is black people have a real problem with having parasocial relationships with people. So like, we are overly invested in the lives of motherfuckers we don't know. We overly invested with celebrities. That's why when motherfuckers want to get through to us, they go get like our favorite celebrities and try to have a message like to the community through them and shit. Yeah. Like we the only culture that really has that, and I don't know what it's about. Or, of course, like it's something deep rooted or whatever, and probably like motherfuckers not like if you ask a white person like who's the most influential person to them, or this, they gonna say somebody in their family. You know what I'm saying? Like, or they gonna say somebody like, or it might be somebody like an inventor or something like that. It might be something career based or somebody in their family.
It's not a rapper.
If you ask us, like a nigga gonna be like,
Michael Jordan,
LeBron James, Tupac. Like it's gonna be big meats. It's just gonna be some stupid shit. Like crazy. And because like we have this thing to where we always comparing, and I think because like when you grow up like without excess, like excess and access, you always comparing like what you do have to what other motherfuckers got. It's like that's why we got this whole thing when we flex all the time, and that's not really big in other cultures like that. So, like,
but like I seen a post the other day, like I did not know this, bro. They said that it's basically like white people, they flex in our face, like type thing, but we just don't know. When you see a red door on somebody's house and an eagle at the top, that means their house is paid off. So it's like when you see that, it's like you would never know. You like, oh, that's a nice decoration, maybe a nice red door.
You're not in that tax bracket.
They didn't pay that house off,
but I respect,
and that's they flexing. They like,
I respect the humble flex though. I love humble flexes.
It's flexing about the right shit.
Yeah, like I've always been big on a humble flex. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Black people don't like.
They can't be subtle.
Yeah, like you'll never see white people like go take out a deposit and be like, 20 bad. Yeah. 20 ball. Like,
I ain't even gonna lie, I do like that sometimes. I ain't because it's the nigga.
I feel like
if
it goes with your aesthetic, if you're a rapper, that's the type of shit you gotta do. But it's like it comes to a point where it's like, okay, you would impress me more if you putting $20K down on a business.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying? Or you creating generational
or you
wealth.
paid your bills off.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that shit, it just you get to a point where like, especially when you've lived like different lives and stuff, when you just getting older and mentality wise, that shit just don't impress you. Yeah. And it just kind of look corny too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But white people will humbly flex. Like they go out to dinner and be comparing like Roth accounts and shit like that. Yeah. And that's just shit we don't know about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think
they flexing important shit or shit that actually matters.
Yeah. Things that's gonna excel their family.
They flex though. Like it's like in the you know, I like fashion and stuff like that. So like I follow this account. It's like Palm Beach or whatever like that, and they go down like the strips and they just talk to, you know, people who, you know, are fluent, and they put that designer on, bro.
Yeah, it's just like, what do you do?
Yeah,
Louis
they just don't wear the
everywhere,
nigger designer.
Black shirt.
It's a difference between designer and nigger designer. Like nigger designer is like
with the
you gotta see the Louis
with the logos and shit like that. But that's because if y'all notice, like there's no Louis Vuitton commercials, there's no Gucci commercials and shit. Like they advertise through their merchandise. You know what I'm saying?
Social media, you'll see it come up. You
know, and clothes don't even be designers. Like that don't even be their main source of income. That's not the main thing they do. But that's their advertisements. Because if you wear something, like then it's gonna be like, okay, well let me go check out the bag, and they probably make their most money on luggage or shit like that. But the clothes is what they use to advertise their business as opposed to commercials. It's more
like
exclusive.
Let's be real. Shit. Like everybody was making fun of Kendrick Lamar jeans, which I hated them too. But them is Celine. Them is 3 bands. That's how white people dress. Like you'll think them some motherfucking Walmart boot cuts. Yeah. And they got a
$3,500 shit.
A white tee that don't got nothing on it. Facts. And that shit is
a cash
Armani. Card. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like if you're gonna wear that designer stuff, know what it's for. Cause like for instance, a lot of women, they carry never full Louis Vuitton bags. They wear that as a bag to go out to dinner. Certain people who know what the bag's for, that's a beach bag.
Yeah.
You're not even supposed to take that nowhere.
Like all them sandals you hoes be wearing, they pool slides.
It's specifically
right now they using the
that's why you
toiletry bags as like little. That's a toiletry bag.
Yeah, and it's cool and it's cute, you know, sometimes on certain people, but it's like, you know, like...
Which in fashion, I do feel like you can take certain things and do different things with it. But it does get to a point where it's just like, I don't know, like even people who wear like fake designer just to keep up. Yeah. It's just like, bro, that money you're spending on fake designer, you could have just went to these different department stores like H&M, Forever 21, or went online. You could go motherfucking thrifting.
Went on a shopping
and be clean as hell. Like, it done been times I'll be in the club with niggas who designer down, and I got on some shit. Shit, me and you just went to Forever 21 that day, and we look better than them.
Yeah. Everything I have on, this is thrifted. This is thrifted.
Exactly.
Thrifted.
I say I be thrifting, or I find steals. Like I was just in the mall and shit, and it's like for a shirt and some nice pants, you go spend $100. I'd be damned if I spend $100. Like not I'd be damned, but it's like I can make some shit go, or I can find something comparable, and it'll be exactly what I want for like a better ticket, like for an easier ticket, bro. Like this fit I got on right now, like I went to the mall, motherfucker was calling my outfit. I literally just put on some like $15 Eddie Bauer pants that I found on sale. Some fucking boots and then a fucking jacket.
You know what
making
so
that
funny?
shit look like it's more than what it is.
People who don't know about fashion trying to like talk about fashion, like for instance, like people who don't understand vintage. Yeah. Like there are certain things that I've kept because I knew it was gonna come back. Yeah. So for instance, like I was wearing True Religion in high school. I kept my True Religion because I knew it was gonna come back. Because True Religion go up and down. Now True Religion is back. Bad job. And a motherfucker like, let's see me and be like, oh, then you use it. It's vintage. Mm-hmm. If people really know about the Birkin bag, all these girls want Birkins. Birkins are meant to be used until they're falling apart. It's supposed to be a vintage bag that you use for years and years and years. Yeah. That's the point of a Birkin. Yeah. It lasts long.
And it gains, you get interest on it. It's like gold like type thing. You get a Birkin bag. Now, if you're getting like a Celine bag or like a Givenchy bag, that ain't no value, bro. You really just threw your money down the drain. Right. But like, you know, like I said, I worked in retail, luxury retail, so like it was like you saw certain items, it's like, dang, like they gonna sit for a little bit. Yeah, they got people gonna have a ticket like for it, they gonna buy it. But it's like it appreciates what do you say?
Yeah,
not appreciates, but appreciates the value like type thing. So
the worst type of person is like a designer junkie, but they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, if you're a designer junkie,
that's where that shit would be embarrassing. Like he was saying, like where you don't actually know what it's for and shit.
Niggas be wearing chrome heart jeans, bro. Them $30,000 jeans, nigga. You ain't got it like that. Yeah, bro. Like come on, bro.
Is it or
like 30,000?
Just because you see a name on something and stuff, like even like the one nigga who tooted his ass up to show his abilities.
Oh,
what? Yeah, I know this nigga. It's crazy. Like it's not that serious, bro.
That's unwell. That's
shit be looking so lame.
That's nigger shit.
That's nigger shit.
Yeah.
When white people walk past, they be like, look at them just niggering.
But I seen a post. I posted this girl made on Twitter. And she was kind of saying like, yeah, like C-class Mercedes and certain businesses and shit. Like she was like, yeah, they make those just for niggas to flex with. But them bitches is like, just go get you a Honda.
Go get you a Honda Kia.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I love my Benz. Yeah. Now, I do feel like with cars, it's a little different because you have to like what you like.
Yeah, so cars ain't $500.
Yeah, and for instance, my dad. I grew up with a dad who drove nothing but foreigns. So that always made me be like, okay, I always go foreign. I go foreign over sport. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if you you do right by your car, those type of cars do last a long time. Why you think you see all these old ass Benzes still riding around? Yeah. Because people who actually take care of them cars, they're worth the money.
Yeah, I got an uncle that's he works for like he been with Benz for like 20-something years. And he one of the big dogs up there. Like they pretty much give him a car every week to try and just drive around like type thing. But he told me certain models, bro, like those are the ones you want to go for. And it's mostly the older ones. When they start putting like the computers in them, that's when they start.
That's when issues. It's yeah. Okay, so like the computerized shit is so aggravating because what they're doing is. It's to the point where nobody can work on your car but the dealership.
Yeah. And they gonna I lost a Benz like that. I ended up having to sell that bitch. That should be like at least $2,000 to get that bitch fixed.
My mechanic couldn't even do my brake pads the other day because he needed a computer to release the brakes in the back.
Oh, nah, that's sick.
I was like, that don't even got nothing to do with like,
take them off.
So that shit is aggravating.
I came from a Honda family. Like we all,
Hondas are really good cars.
Yeah, I love Hondas.
Hondas are really good cars.
I don't care how much money I acquire, bro. I'ma always drive a Honda or like something model based because it's like. But I never cared about cars.
I even feel like that with homes now. Like everybody wants to be a homeowner just to say it, but they going and getting these homes that's like not even like built really good. It's like those
kick a hole through their wall.
First of all, you right next to somebody.
And your interest rate is fucking insane.
Yeah, interest rate is crazy. You right next to somebody, and it's like I forgot what's the material they use.
Talking about like drywall and shit.
Yeah. If I'm gonna get a home, I want a brick home.
Come on, bro.
I want one of them homes from back in the day.
In Arlington.
Yeah.
For real.
brick.
Like, but I feel like people just be wanting to say like I'm a homeowner so bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or even like if you do go get a foreign, like don't go get a 2010 BMW in 2025.
You're wasting your time. Yeah. Unless you just like that car.
Yeah, see, that's how I was.
You could have got a newer Honda.
Yeah.
That's how I was. Like me, I don't care too much about cars. Like I wasn't a kid that had I do got a dream car. It's the car that Kane had in Menace to Society, the 5.0. But outside of that, though, but I like shapes of cars. Like,
every guy got a dream car.
So I never had like I like Chevys. I like shapes of cars. So when I went and got a Benz or whatever, I wasn't even looking at a Benz. I was looking at a Cadillac. I like boxy cars. Or whatever. So I like boxy cars. So it's like, and I was looking at certain cars.
There's a fashion in that because I want an older Benz like the one 50 Cent had and Get Rich or Die Trying. I want one of them. I want to put, or like what they had in Paid in Full and shit. I'm going to get one of them. I'm going to put the gold VVS's on. Because my dad had one when I was younger. And I used to love the way the gear handle was. It's like this small little... I like the early 2000s, like late 90s Benzes because they look like little boxes, but they like, you know what I'm saying? They still good cars.
Yeah, like I like those. But
you can actually get one and get some bang for your buck. Yeah. So it's like people be so judgmental, but some things are vintage or you just don't understand it. Why can these white guys collect these older vintage cars and shit? If you gonna fix it up, it's your shit. And most likely, if it's an older one, you own that motherfucker.
Most of these niggas ain't got wheels, man. So why would I even care what you're talking about?
Yeah, like niggas be like, oh, this it ain't this though.
If you, I don't really talk down on people who got a house or anything like that because nigga, if you got a house in this economy, bro. You're doing something right, bro.
If you got a house, you got a car.
If you got anything of value in this economy,
I don't talk down on nobody. Like I that's one thing I'm big on. You have to be humble. I done been up. I done made over 6 figures, and I done been flat on my ass. Flat. It doesn't matter what I have, what I don't have, whatever. As long as I got God and good health. Nigga, I done been in the hospital fighting for my life and was like, fuck all that shit. Went from making a lot of money to no money. Niggas who base their whole life around material things or money or finances and things like that, you always gonna come up short and fall flat because you have no type of spiritual connection. You're not living for anything that has a higher morality. So when you're not living for anything that makes you have to have some type of morals and values, such as a religion or believing in God or having faith, you're going to continue to be wicked and you're going to fall into the wicked. That's why you see so many street niggas die the way they die or wind up in jail. And then when they get in jail, then they wind up
Muslim. Muslim niggas, man.
Because it's like...
Kevin Gates video.
Let's be real. None of this shit matters. Like, it don't matter what type of jeans, what type of shoes, what type of clothes. That shit only matters to people who ain't never had it.
Yeah, you need a spiritual foundation.
And that's why the Bible tell you can't slave for 2 masters.
Exactly.
You can either, serve God and do it. And like, God don't want you to live poor. He don't want you to be broke because God tells you it's rewards and working hard. Yeah. But it tells you in the Bible, like, use the world to, its advantage, but don't use it too much. You can't.
Because at that point, it's a false idol.
Yeah, you're going to be conflicted.
That's why he said in the Bible, majority of the rich will not see the gates of heaven. Yeah. Because that's what they idolize.
Yeah. When I was probably at my most flexiest, like when my life felt like the biggest flex, I had a nice ass car, had a nice ass Mercedes, had a nice ass apartment, like good ass job and all that shit. I wasn't happy. Like none of that shit made me feel fulfilled. And I was like I felt like even more crazy because I'm like, I should feel fulfilled from this.
Yeah, because you got to maintain it. You got to maintain that now.
Yeah, and it's like, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But then like, my spiritual foundation wasn't as high. So like, as soon as I got a spiritual foundation, I lost all that shit. And then it's like, it's slowly coming back. Everything's slowly coming back. But I appreciate everything because that shit I feel like that shit was my identity or it made me. And when you take, but I don't value that type of shit. The world value that shit in me, but that's not what I value. Yeah. So it's like now it's like I got that spiritual foundation and it's coming back.
You don't fear losing it. Yeah. Because you're like, nigga, I got God.
Yeah, like that's not I feel more secure like with a spiritual foundation than I did with like the security that the world would probably want to see me with, that the world would look at and know I'm secure.
Because you're going to be secure, but one thing about the world, bro, they're going to boost you up, and then as soon as, something go wrong or you do something, you slip or whatever like that, man, they're going to turn their back on you, and then you're just going to be at ground zero all over again.
I found myself like that too, like, getting a Benz was always my dream car. So I did it at 23. And then I only got this car for a few months, and I'm seeing like G-Wagons or newer businesses. I'm like, I want that. Like, still not satisfied.
Yeah.
Still.
And I didn't even want a Benz, like, which is so crazy. Like I said, I never cared about cars.
Nah, me either.
Like, so I didn't even want a Benz. Like I said, I was gonna look at a Cadillac, like, or whatever. But like the girl I was dealing with at the time, she kind of like put it to me like, yeah, like you should get that, like, you know what I'm saying, you deserve it. And I did end up getting it because I'm like, I can. And it's like I was asking people like, oh, like, you think I should get it? But people who had never had a Benz before would be like, no, don't get a Benz.
Hell no, nephew.
Like, yeah, like, but then when you pull up with the Benz though, they be like, oh, that's my nephew right there. Yeah. It'd be like that type of thing. But
and
like,
when you get stuff like that, it's actually scary how much you see, how much people like determine people's value off of the cars they drive. You'll see people who like didn't have, I'm not gonna say they didn't have respect for you, but they put you on a different pedestal. Like, yeah, you seen King? That boy got a Benz.
Yeah, like it was definitely on some like that shit, and it kind of annoyed the fuck out of me because I'm like, all y'all was telling me not to get this Benz. All about the maintenance and all that shit. Never had no Benz or whatever. And like, you got a Honda and you don't even get oil changes.
Nah, this breakdown is you gonna give me a ride.
Like,
and the same is
you should never set your value. Like, I had to learn that too. Like, I've always been somebody like, big into like, when I was younger, I was very big into fashion, and I used to get every pair of Jordans, all of that. It took for me to go through some things and know, like, that shit don't matter, bro. Like, none of that shit matters. Yeah. And that's why I'm just at a different place and different space to where, because I've been through it all, I done been in the clubs, popping bottles, standing on sections. I done had designer and this and that. I done had the nice cars. I done lived in nice places. What I value now is peace of mind, being in my right mind.
Relax.
We could be like the bitch in Pakistan right now, not in our right mind. I'm just saying, like, people don't know how much you should value that. So I think that's like vitally important. And I see myself growing away from people who don't understand, who don't have those morals and values. Because if you don't have the same morals and values as me, we're not going to align. And that's how fallouts happen.
Yeah, I don't have time to be around materialistic people. Like, because of the fact, like, when you get money, bro, like, naturally you're going to buy nice stuff. Yeah. But don't make that your whole, like,
I don't like material.
Identity,
I don't like materialistic women either.
Yeah. It's a turn off.
Yeah, like,
I don't. When I got bread, I don't mind it. You feel me? Like, I don't mind tricking. You feel me? Like, materialistically, because, like, I can't get you a Birkin bag, but I could go get you a what they call it. I forgot what bag it is, but it's a nice bag. But like, I can go get you a nice bag. Like,
to me, it's more so about like when you value that type of shit.
Your whole identity.
It's like, I like real people. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, I don't want a girl who like, your values isn't all the things that, because I feel like a lot of women in our generation like to do shit for the gram. So it's like, I'm not feeding into you to be able to flex. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if I'm broke, leave me alone.
I like a woman who's classy and appreciates nice shit. But I don't like a woman who just, if I pulled up with some Amiri t-shirts or some shit that I could have had made at the flea market, you like, oh, Amiri, like, you posting it. You don't know if it's real Amiri or not. It's just the name. I don't like that type of shit.
And 9 times out of 10, they don't know what that stuff is. They don't know how much it costs, and they've never had it before.
But let's be real. A lot of the times, again, back to my theory, the niggas and women at our age, if you like almost 30 and you're still like, that's your whole personality, a lot of times you was just a late bloomer. Like, you probably like didn't have nice shit in school, or you never been the one who really knew how to dress or had fashion, or you might have been the dirty one, or
it's forced.
It
I don't want to, like, I hate when like people be posting their kids and they like foreign shit. They got on designer and shit.
I don't play about my.
Yeah, it'd be like that's so fucking nasty.
Like, no, can we see Lil Baby at grade?
Yeah, when I was little, you know what I really wanted that I never got to experience, and I didn't even come from no materialistic family or nothing, but I know like all little kids love this shit. Some fucking light up shoes.
I was about to say light up shoes.
Yeah, like
I had some.
Yeah, like kids love light up shoes. Like I done got my son all types of shoes, and when I had got him some Spider-Man light up shoes from Target, those was his favorite fucking shoes.
They put them on
because them kids don't be knowing about that shit.
Put them J's on.
He did not. Little Dior did not ask for Dior shoes, bro.
No,
That's black people shit.
Yeah, their parents dressing them like type thing. So like you see like,
and I believe you should dress your kids decent, but like I'm not buying my Jit motherfucking Dolce and Gabbana shoes that he finna fuck up.
And mind you, though, like kids grow so fast. Like Cannon, this nigga grew like 3 shoe sizes last year. So you really wasting your fucking money.
Yeah.
My nephew, I used to buy him all the J's. That nigga fucks up shoes so bad.
Shoestring be fucked up.
I don't buy that shit no more.
Bro,
we better get some forces.
Bro, you know the little shit the little tape that what they call it's called an anklet or something.
Yeah.
The little shit that's on the shoestrings.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little kid will run them bitches off the shoes.
I'm
like, how the fuck did you do that? I'd be so mad.
But they be stepping on them and shit.
Yeah, I bought these bitches 3 days ago. Or do dumb shit like just cut that shit off. Like, like I'm
kid stuff, man.
I just feel like
that's
when you mentally, you just got to be mentally aware and kind of smart. Like, I feel like those type of people who like put I don't play
niggers.
They always say the same quote from Lil Baby. I can't play with my creation in the world of my little boy. And it'd be like, all right, like that's cool. Something special every now and again is cool, but it's like with kids, you don't have to do too much. Like, bro, go get them some motherfucking Nikes.
And that's what I learned too. Like having a baby, like babies don't need a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
like,
they're not expensive.
You want to buy them stuff all the time. like they doodling onesies all the time.
Let's be real, you gonna wish you
them,
saved some of this money when they get in high school, and now they running your pockets. For
That's when the shit get expensive.
That's when it matters. I do feel like
having a kid ain't cost no money till like 5 or 6, really.
Yeah, I feel like once they get in high school, like they not gonna understand you telling them like you don't need the new J's to be cool.
Nah, they're not.
Get the fuck out my face, Dad.
Loser.
Yeah, go get the J's. And
that's when it's gonna matter. Right now, it don't matter. Like as long as they clean and fed, and it don't matter.
So you gonna dress your baby up, but like onesies be like $8. Yeah, so it's like unless you want to go get a Celine onesie that costs you $80.
And look, girls even easier because you don't even got to get them like it don't got to be Nike and shit. You can go right to Old Navy, all that. But this is some good conversation. But let me get into the next one. Oh shit! So pretty much next what it is, what it ain't is Gelo. He had his first performance at the All-Star Weekend, you know, performing I'ma swear hit that corner, whoa, whoa. He got a lot of backlash because of the performance. People were saying like his breath control wasn't good, or saying that he needs to practice a little more and things like that. It was his first performance, so
that wasn't his first performance.
That's not his first. Well, maybe his first like big performance.
Cause he did
it at the Lions game too.
Lions game.
Yeah.
Lions game was crazy.
So how did y'all feel about the performance?
The Lions one was better, but I think just that shit was. I would say it's what it ain't for people criticizing him and shit. Because more so, it's not really him. It's more so that NBA just lame as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's more so really what it is. And like, I don't know. It's kind of been past the point, and it's like the NBA was trying to ride his wave a little bit, and he couldn't do all the cursing and everything. It was just lame to be honest. And he not really no rapper yet. Like he really early on, he don't got the artist development.
That's what I was gonna say. I think artist development is lacking in this day and age anyway. Like,
it's over with.
Yeah, like it's very rare you see like certain like with Chloe and Holly, like that's artist development. But look who their mentor was, Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? So it's like okay, we see it there. These are performers. They was taught to perform, breath control, dance.
But a lot of people, when you blow up on the internet overnight, you don't have the opportunity to do that shit. Like Ice Spice at first, like she didn't have the opportunity to do that.
Those I feel like are bad examples of because if you expect anything out of Ice Spice outside of shaking ass, bro, like you're misdirected. Like,
I mean,
but like I seen Kevin Gates
now.
in concert. Kevin Gates is a great performer.
Yeah,
like he put on a show.
But he come from that old like
he be doing crazy stuff.
yeah.
But he put on a show.
Touching his heels.
Yeah.
But he
Dick
come
all in
from.
your stomach. Dick all in your stomach.
But you gotta think like Kevin Gates been out since like 07.
Yeah.
So like he come from a different era where you had to really
He was signed by Cash Money and all that stuff, so he did.
So like so like shit like, but the artists that pop today a lot like now the label's not investing in like bringing niggas up like that. They finding niggas who already popped. That too.
Like the post said, like you expect. You know, somebody that's on lean and perks to be running across the stage, jumping around like that ain't never happened.
You know who I do think is a good performer though? I think Megan Thee Stallion is a good performer.
I do too.
I think they put.
She throw a lot of ass too.
I don't like
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm not
tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I agree.
No, but like her performances, I think like, but she also got Rock Nation behind.
Yeah, she's polished though. I will
she
say
is.
that though, definitely. Yeah.
Shout
They
out
get
Thick Meg.
Glorilla together.
Yeah, I just hate when they have rappers doing like female rappers doing choreography. It's always stupid to me.
Yeah.
That's why I think they fucked up with Meg. Like Meg was like one of the few rappers like whether you a nigga or whatever, she hard, she tough as fuck. Like when they come to rapping, they start doing choreography and trying to make her like a pop star.
Yeah.
And it kind of fucked up her career.
I think Beyonce just messed the game up because it's kind of hard to be a Beyonce. Like a lot of people, they giving her a lot of criticism about the country music album and stuff like that. But Beyonce is a great performer.
We're not getting another Beyonce. Like
We're never getting that.
yeah,
They wanted to happen so bad. We're not getting that level of because the label's not going to invest all the time and because they don't have to. Where you got people who blow overnight, you can make as much money off of them. You can milk their head dry, and it's gonna be somebody else tomorrow.
Nah,
yeah, we're
it's
not getting
like
another
it used to
Beyonce.
be.
It's just like we're not getting another Michael. Like there's just certain people you can't recreate. You know what I'm saying?
And people don't appreciate like real artistry no more. Anyways, like again, we in the microwave culture, so there's always and they make quick, easy money. Get them niggas out the way.
I
Next
do want to
person.
say shout out Doechii though. I think she had a great Grammys performance. It was very.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was really good. She's
didn't
very
listen to the
creative. I like her.
I haven't listened to it yet either.
But yeah, the female rappers, you know, just
She just remind me of a more palatable Doja Cat, and not, I mean like personality wise, like she more likable. But I feel like Doja Cat is probably like the best female artist.
Yeah,
but she's
Doja
so
Cat is a
fucking
good
weird.
performer.
Yeah, she is. But she's so fucking weird that she never gonna get the credit that she probably deserved from the
I
community
love
that she
Doja Cat
rapping.
because I mean, you like Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott would be considered as weird, like back then for her old stuff because she did all
Because
these
she was fat, she
videos,
was likable.
bad, likable.
Yeah.
But Doja, like she bad, but like she weird. So I feel like it don't really mess with it. When she started doing all that like devil stuff, and weird stuff,
yeah.
That's that
what-
whiteness.
Yeah, that's where I.
If she wasn't mixed, she would probably be one of the biggest like celebrities. Period. But like that white side of her, just
because
And
she
she
can
had a
rap.
little bit more coof. Yeah, 'cause
yeah.
she kind of.
But Doechii got the same talent as her, but she's black, so she's gonna go very far to where like yeah, because at the end of the day, you're a rapper. Like you-
and right now the machine is pushing.
yeah,
Doechii.
and she with the best label to be
Right
under as a
now,
rapper. Like
yeah.
she in a good space. But shout out Gelo, man. Like keep going. But Gelo, he never gonna really go far with anything because he's so arrogant and he always think he better than
He got like 3 songs. Though,
yeah.
man. He done.
But it's like I think the NBA
I don't think it's
also
gonna last long.
the NBA also don't really understand. I don't think that like the song is good, but it's only good because I mean the song is good. I ain't gonna say I'm not saying it's not good, but the whole appease to it is that it was a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like it was kind of like a joke. Like this
it was
nigga,
satire.
yeah, it was like he rapping, but we kind of laughing at him at the same time. But we don't laugh ourselves into liking this shit.
Nah, the song hard.
Yeah,
Kind of like Shamar.
it's like it's like Lil Uzi. I compare it to Lil
Nigga
Uzi
got
Bad and
popular.
Bougie verse. Because
Nah,
at
that was
first,
hard.
when you first heard it though, it's like, what the fuck? And then the more you listen to it, like he got the best fucking verse on this shit. Like a little bit shit back to the bone.
Yeah, some shit. I mean, that's kind of how Blueface came up. Like they used to be kind of Blueface on Twitter.
Blueface used to be raw to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, he wasn't raw to me.
In the
Like,
beginning,
in the beginning, that's what I'm talking about. I need
Like-
a freak bitch that don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so
From the set.
I remember they used to be clowning the freestyles, and then it's like they really made him a star by doing that because
Yeah.
it's like and you the exposure, somebody gonna like it.
But his
Yeah, that's
early
no
like
such thing
early
as that,
Blueface
basically.
though, before like he started like trying to purposefully like whatchamacallit, the nigga was tough, bro.
yeah, he was hard.
I never liked it because you know how I feel
he
about
played
that.
football.
Like,
That nigga said, I got this pause though. I said I got 2 dicks in my I got 2 dicks in my PS4. A nigga or a bitch that want me to fuck off their life. Bitch, on the fly. I fuck niggas' wife. So before I start recruit with the dick. It's always a nigga BM coming through. Like I'm working with
like for he used to be like in the beginning. It was like he used to be like oh he said some crazy.
I'm finna get disrespectful in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
that nigga used to be slide.
Bro, he was tough, bro. For like the LA scene, because like LA music, bro. I feel like that's what the problem is with this whole Kendrick thing and like Drake, because Drake's music is more palatable to the like regular music listener, but like
the casual listener.
Kendrick got LA music, bro, and you have to like California music, bro. Like in order.
Hold on, we finna get into that. I'm glad you brought that up. But I do want to say this also too. As an entertainer, having a signature move will take you a long way. Look at Lil' Kim. Everybody get hyped. As soon as she hit this, the whole crowd gonna go.
I think Gelo gonna be straight.
Mary J. Blige. As soon as she hit that little,
I seen a horrible performance by Mary J. Blige the other day.
it's hit or
time
miss.
To wrap that shit up.
She getting old, man.
It's hit or miss with her.
She probably about 60 now. You know?
But you know they was on my ass when I talked about Mary J. Blige. So I ain't finna say.
Yeah,
no
don't
Mary
do that. Yeah, don't do that.
Not today. Okay. Lastly, let's go to so Drake and PartyNextDoor, you know, just released their album on Friday. It's been getting mixed reviews, but all in all, it still went #1. You know what I'm saying? But one of the things I wanted to hit on was, you know, Joe Budden did catch some smoke or whatever, and his co-host Melissa Ford was mentioned on the album. He said, "Melissa Ford, you're a legend from the 6. Hate to see you with a dick sucker." Talking about Joe Budden. And Melissa Ford, she's definitely embracing it.
Yeah, her bio right now says legend from the 6.
With a biting lip, what's her name?
Yeah,
and then she even made a whole reel of her on the beach with it, like the track playing. So, which I know that all comes from them. They just be being petty on there.
Yeah, you know, Melissa Ford and Drake got a pass and shit. They used to deal with each other.
So it's like, okay,
because she don't really speak on him on the pod for real. But she got but yeah.
And I had sent you something about Joe Budden, like saying something about Drake anyway. Like, what are you talking about me, nigga?
The blue balls, nigga.
Some other stuff. Yeah. So, but beside all that, I mean, and then Drake, you know, he threw some other shots too, saying like he not worried about a rap beef. He more about trying to get the club lit and things like that. And the album got mixed reviews. So all in all, with all of that, how are we feeling about the album, the drop? Is it what it is or what it ain't?
I say it's what it ain't, because I seen not an interview, but it was T-Pain on live or whatever like that. He was like, I feel like this is just like songs that didn't make it on the last few albums that you had, like type thing. Like, and it does sound like that. Like, it's like almost like one of the things like, dang, this could be hard, but it's like,
yeah. I feel like bro. At first when I first listened to it, I was like, I wasn't feeling that shit.
Yeah.
But because my expectations was different.
It's a lot of Drake.
Yeah, it's a lot of Drake, and I was expecting more of like I was expecting more of an R&B type of vibe, but it kind of reminded me of like Her Loss, like where that was a 21 Savage and Drake album, but it really was like a lot of Drake and spritz with some whatchamacallit. But the more I done sat with it, I do like the album. I appreciate it. It's some good songs on there, but it's like this is the thing about it. The songs that I don't like, I feel like are horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, Drake, stop with this fucking Spanish shit. Please. Because every time you put this shit on the album, it throws off the whole flow. And I know why he does it, because it helps for the numbers. Because the Spanish motherfuckers gonna go listen to it. Because he gets very big Spanish artists. Yeah. And then he does the little shit. But it's always so horrible. Like, it's not even tasteful or whatever. And as a nigga who listen to Romeo Santos, like, it's not tasteful. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, like that song with Bad Bunny on the last one. That
was fucking hard.
That was horrible, yeah.
Yeah. And this one was very fucking bad. Like,
I feel like he be trying to pull a Cardi B, like how she got that one hit. Like, she got like 2 Spanish hits.
It's but different, but she's Spanish. Like, when he does it, it's like, this is gonna make, it's a numbers thing. Because that shit gonna get ran up so much because there's so many Spanish speaking countries.
That's
and
what
Drake
I'm saying. A lot of people don't know Cardi B's album did the numbers it did by her putting them Spanish features on there too, because that shit is gonna take you to another level.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
When Drake do that shit, it feel like SNL skit though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
comedy.
Like,
Yeah.
and
That's what I'm saying. It don't sound
your
good.
Spanish don't even like, bro. I want to play it so bad, but it's gonna get
Me too,
flat.
Poppy.
But
Come
like,
to my crib.
it's like literally, bro. Like I want to meet your madre and your padre, and y'all come to my casa, mi amor. And it's like,
Nah, man.
it's so fucking bad. Like it's very bad. But like he got this album got shit on there though. Like and then like
I like the one song. What is it? Give me a hug.
Yeah, and that's cool. That's
the song.
That's nowhere near the best song on the album.
I
Bro.
feel like I like Party's parts on the album better. I wanted to hear PartyNextDoor. I ain't even.
Yeah.
I feel like Party kind of got shitted on. I feel like he's been waiting for this moment, and yeah, I feel like
Drake
it could have been
took
better.
over, bro.
I'm not gonna lie though, like, and I'm not even trying to be funny. I've been sitting with GNX lately, so like, and I've been really listening to it and enjoying the album. So I ain't gonna lie, I only got halfway through it and I put on GNX.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm gonna go back and give it a listen. I liked like one or two songs, but I thought I was gonna enjoy this because I really enjoyed Her Loss. But I don't feel like it's nowhere near Her Loss.
It's a different
like
type
Her
of vibe.
Loss.
I didn't
Yeah,
like Her Loss neither.
I liked Her
I
Loss.
like certain songs, but
I
not
feel
really.
like this shit was trying to be like, Take Care in a sense, with a little mixture of what's it?
It's a lot of hanging.
What's the one where he was in the sky, like his face, like
Nothing was
nothing was the same. I feel like it's kind of like a mixture of that, like.
For me, it was
You got
kind of
your ups
like
and downs.
it did feel like a bunch of different little eras of Drake or whatever.
Yeah.
But I do like it though. That's the thing. Like I do like it because the songs they like the shit that Party tweeted is the reason why I like it. Like he was like, bro,
It's just-
this
yeah.
is shit to fuck bitches too. Like and not overanalyze. Go get some bitches, bro, and relax.
But
Like
why you dodging your issues though? Like that's my thing. Like don't drop nothing up for the women, like and get numbers. Like address what's going on.
I think it was the best. I think it was the best route he should.
Yeah,
though.
I think that was a
Like-
smart route because
Yeah.
as of right now, this hate train, anything he drops, even if he addresses it, they just gonna be like corny.
I think he should have put. I think this shit was already coming out. I think anyways, but I feel like this is the best route he can go. But the thing that Drake did, I wish he shouldn't have said nothing about none of that shit.
Yeah,
on this album,
I agree with that. Like
you could tell
I
he went
understand why you're
back
saying
and started saying shit.
because you like
adding punching in little stuff.
Yeah, like you can
First
tell.
of all,
It reminded me of Scorpion. Like,
Yeah.
it reminded me of how he went back on Scorpion when the whole Pusha T shit happened and felt like he had to address certain shit. And that's why the first half of Scorpion is not as good as the second half with all the R&B.
Yeah, I
he
wasn't
went
a
back
big
and
fan
was,
of Scorpion.
he did the exact same thing
I
here.
like Scorpion though. Scorpion was hard.
and
I like the B-side.
The B-side.
Yeah.
And that's why people like motherfucking Lil Yachty sounding like his nasals is always
Lil Yachty
fucking
hard. I ain't gonna let you
No,
say
I'm
that.
saying sounding like his nasals is always congested. Like, bro, stop going on press runs talking about Drake wasn't bothered. He clearly yes he was.
Yeah, he be bothered all the time.
all the time. Like he addresses way too many people from Joe Budden to everybody. People in the media outlet, and then you on your Finsta, you keep still trolling. Like, shut up, Lil Yachty. You sound stupid.
That's what I told my old lady this morning. Like, you know, I be talking about, because my old lady, she a Drake fan or whatever like that. So I be trolling her or whatever. Like, 'cause I told her, like, Drake is the reason why all of this is going like this, bro. Like, Kendrick made the song with Big Sean. He got offended. He started pillow talking on podcasts or, you know, sit downs or whatever. And then Kendrick responded with the BET Cypher talking about, you know, tucking the sensitive rappers in their pajama clothes.
Yeah.
He felt sensitive about that. And then he started, like, if you listen to the interviews, like, Drake's kind of condescending, like, oh, he's an up-and-coming rapper. Like, bro, stop playing with me, bro. Like, you know I'm really like that for real. So Drake started this, bro. And, like, you can't throw
You can
rocks and
never
hide
make
your
me feel
fist,
bad
bro.
for Drake. Like, Drake ain't a good moral person.
He's not a
like,
good person,
Yeah,
bro.
like
Like,
fucking
and
niggas,
that's
bitches.
and remember. Oh my bad. Go ahead. Mark.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like, and remember, bro, like when we first started, I said that like the thing that Drake, like when this whole shit first started, the thing that was gonna fuck Drake up was the fact that people who listen to Kendrick, like these both my favorite rappers, but it's like Drake, they in different ways. Like Drake is my favorite rapper in a way like I relate to the shit when it comes to women and like having like being able to get any woman you want and that type of shit. Like
some player
like
stuff.
some player shit. Like that's where I relate to Drake. And then when it comes to Kendrick though, it's a morality thing. Like the values that he has and like the reason why GNX is so good is because that shit is full of integrity, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and when it comes to Drake, like nobody who listens to Drake thinks he's a good person. You know, you a Drake fan, you're not valuing Drake. You a lot like or Aubrey, you know what I'm saying? Like, but when it comes to Kendrick Lamar, like you value the shit that he brings because it's so much of himself in the music.
And it's also like, you know, Drake, one thing he's been great at is grasping like different generations, and that's why he's been able to stay around for so long. But this beef,
and he's a great fucking rapper.
Yeah, this beef really enticed like the generation who grew up with him, who, you know, when we was that age.
Yeah.
And it's like, Drake, most of us is like almost 30 trying to start families and shit. Yeah. We can't really relate to like the shit you talking about.
He got too rich. It's like Lil Baby, bro. I love Lil Baby music, but the nigga got too rich, bro. Like,
too fast.
I don't understand some of your lingo that you talking about, bro. Like, I don't know what it's like to hop in the color and like.
Yeah.
And it's also one of them things too where it's like, you know, one thing that kept him afloat too was the sound switching, being able to switch sounds. But it's like that's starting to now. It's like that's a running joke. Like, oh, you're you know.
That's why you can't go up against a nigga who is from a place where they have a lot of roots, like LA or whatever. That's why he can have motherfuckers Spanish motherfuckers singing on his shit because he has actual roots. And with
Kendrick
Drake,
from the gutter, like,
that's exactly. But with Drake, what it is like he not of these cultures, but he's embraced by these cultures because of who he is. Yeah. So it's like now you having a battle of authenticity and integrity, and you never gonna win that against a nigga like Kendrick Lamar, who can be as big as you if he wanted to, but he chooses to stay true to himself at all places. And Drake is gonna adapt to what, like, that's why he's willing to fuck up the flow of a whole album to put this Spanish bullshit on here, and it's not even good. If that's the case, bro, just give a nigga an interlude on your shit, bro. Like, let them do it. But like,
Drake shook hands with the right niggas, man. Like, I can say that. Like, cause
he business savvy. Like, as far
if
as
you look at Drake from when he first started, turtlenecks, big jeans, dress shoes, to when he started rapping with Rick Ross and DJ Khaled and like I'm on one. If you look at that I'm on one video versus old stuff, you be like, damn, this nigga changing.
And that's what I'm saying.
He some swag about
you
him.
can
That's
look
when he
at
got
the
cool,
old
like,
stuff and be like, you can see like, okay, yeah, Drake was corny.
Yeah.
You know,
but you know what happened was, this what happened with Drake, right? And it's kind of like the shit that you was saying earlier. When Drake came into the game, them niggas was not trying to embrace him.
They was hating on him.
They was hating on him so fucking bad, right?
Old heads used to piss me off.
But he was so he was so authentically himself, though. You see what I'm saying? He had that, and it was along the way, it just kept getting there.
He won the women over.
Yeah.
And then Jay Prince kind of ruined him, bro. He turned him into a gangster.
What happened was,
I do hate that Jay Prince.
What happened was, bro,
Ruined
the
that
nigga
nigga,
Drake,
man.
he was a nigga who like niggas picked on, didn't want to let him in, and his talent was so good that he became the top nigga. That now I
And
can
it turned him evil.
And I can. That's why when niggas be like, "Oh, Drake was fucking all these niggas, bitches and shit," it's like y'all gotta remember how this nigga was treated at first. So it's like now he on top and he having his way. He want to make you niggas feel it a little bit, but it's whole shit at the same time.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, remember I was like, bro, I really like For All the Dogs, but I'm like, I don't like where Drake's starting to sound. Like, if you listen to Drake, like he got a song on there where he was like, they say they ain't what the old Drake, they want me to make the music that I used to, but I just don't know how anymore. Like, you could tell, like, he a little dead inside. Like, you know what I'm saying?
His music
like,
real dark now. Like, it's like he go in the booth and it's like a dark light.
And that was
the
my whole point, like, during the beef when I was saying, it was just like, don't get me wrong, the Drake records was cool. Like, I know a lot of people love Family Matters and stuff, but it was just two different, like, Kendrick.
Where you coming from?
Yeah, it's just like, I'm coming for your soul.
Yeah.
And then it's like, Drake, like, this little shit you did with Meek, it's not gonna work this time.
Yeah.
You gotta come a little different.
Yeah.
And it's just like, when a nigga is just tearing down your morals, your values, your integrity, just saying you ain't shit, you scum of the earth, I hate you.
Yeah.
It's just,
I don't know what he did to Kendrick, to be honest with you. It's got to be more outside of just pillow talk.
you see that picture?
But it's also more like, again, like, the values, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that, it's not that Kendrick hate Drake so much, he hate what he stand for and the nigga that you is, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, and the shit that you do, like he said, like, we hate the bit, like, it's just the who Drake is and him not being himself. And that's why, like, when I was like, damn, like, I used to be able to relate to Drake on a level of, like, when it comes to dealing with women and shit like that. And it's like, but now it's like Drake shows you the type of nigga you can turn into when you can have every bitch in the world, and it's like, but you can't find the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that though. You know what I'm saying? Or like or just like how we said, like, where you can have anything you want in the world, but you still not fulfilled.
That's why I don't
like,
really
you know
want
what I'm
to be
saying?
rich like that. because you get bored and you got situations like Diddy, you got situations like Bill Cosby, you get situations like us. I'm invincible. What you finna tell Bill Cosby in the 70s, bro? I'm the biggest thing flying right now, bro. Like
that's what I wanted to hit on. I wanted to say, like, I look at everything as in a spiritual manner too. So it's like every dog has his day, every kingdom must fall, and every king must fall. So like that's why I don't feel bad for Drake either, because it's like God sits high and looks low. And when you start having that God complex and calling yourself the sixth God and doing all this and doing all that and living unrighteous, just like what's going on with Diddy. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You start feeling untouchable. Yeah. And God wait till you feel like you are untouchable just to show you I can take everything from you and make you crumble. Everybody who loved you, I can make them hate you. Nothing. Like at the end of the day, people have to realize, like, trying to push that narrative, oh, Drake don't care, Drake don't care. All of this shit fucks with him. Yeah.
He's still gonna be rich.
Yeah, he's still gonna be a top artist.
Yeah, and he's gonna be a legend till forever.
The problem
he gave us some of the best projects of our lives. But the thing is, like, you lost the beef, and this one set the tone of you can't call yourself the king of rap.
If he would have humbled himself, if you were able to humble yourself and not fucking underestimate your opponents and the people around you, because what he underestimated was the influence that Kendrick had. Because people, you gotta remember, bro, like Drake don't never really take no breaks with this music shit. Kendrick Lamar cannot drop an album for 5 years and come back and drop and sell the same shit that you
don't even post.
You know what I'm saying? Like he
Drake post every day.
He's not trying to.
It's kind of like Beyonce Adele. Like Adele really don't gotta do much, but when she comes, she's gonna be like she gonna do numbers.
Yeah, it's just about like if he would have humbled himself or whatever, he would have been straight. This shit would have never went too far. Like that could have dropped and he never had to say nothing. But you really felt played that you really felt played to a certain extent.
But you know where that stemmed from too? Also still feeling played from the Pusha T shit.
So and the future, and with the future shit.
So it's like, the next nigga who tried me. I got a point.
And Drake, what fucked him up too was, because a lot of the shit that Drake be doing is the same shit Jay-Z do. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll throw a little jab, jab at you.
With Jay-Z.
Yeah, I'm a big Jay-Z fan. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is,
because you won't even know Jay-Z talking about niggas
at all.
Yeah, like him and Jay-Z got this thing to where they be talking about each other on the songs. But it's like, he do the same thing that Jay-Z do, but he doesn't. He don't move the same way Jay-Z was moving though. As far as
because Jay-Z is quiet, militant.
Yeah, like
Drake, you still want to be on.
And he the boss.
Trolling.
Like Jay-Z was signing niggas and shelving them. Like
Kendrick did the same thing. Like he dissed Jay-Z and all.
Yeah.
He said, "New niggas, just new niggas, don't get involved." Like type thing. Yeah. I'm still like coming at you, like what's up, like type thing. And Jay-Z, them niggas ain't do nothing. Like, Eminem, nobody.
You wanted to have the illusion and shit, but you moving like Jay, but you not looking at the shit that's important that make Jay, like the shit, like the cultural influence. Like when that, let's be for real, bro. Like when that Jay-Z shit just came out or whatever, like with the whole little fake allegation.
Lawyers.
But I hit you up like, bro, we not talking about that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
because
like,
I'm gonna be loud.
Yeah, like and niggas were like, at the end of the day, bro, like. Niggas respect Jay-Z, bro. Like
even the media outlets were scared to talk about it, like
because it's like that don't even sound right.
Yeah,
like with Diddy, you can believe some suck ass shit like that, but Jay-Z never really has done no suck shit.
But let's be real. A nigga like Jay-Z, and I always say this, I don't really look up to many niggas. A nigga like Jay-Z is a rarity. Like I've never watched. Like I can look at so many celebrities and so many people, and I can always find like something lame about them or something whatever, a little flaw. Jay-Z is like one of the coolest niggas.
Cool,
like,
calm, and collected.
And he's so smart.
Yeah.
Like
so
he always plays shit. He was always calculated. Bro, let's be real, bro. Everybody who got something bad to say about Jay-Z, they once was with him and they wasn't willing to change their ways, or he seen that the shit that they were doing wasn't what it was, and now they feel some type of way. And most of them niggas, except for Dame Dash, except for Dame Dash, everybody else will come back and be like, you know what? He was trying to tell me the right shit, and I was getting too big for my britches.
They all like
Dame Dash. Yeah, Dame Dash is a jealous.
He's bitter.
Nigga. Like he bitter.
But you see how he treated people when he was on top, though. Yeah. And Jay-Z seeing like, bro, you're finna stifle where the fuck I can be because you don't know how to fucking talk to people.
Narcissist.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out R.I.P. Irv Gotti too. I forgot to talk about that.
I'm a 50 Cent fan.
Now I'm gonna say me too. I ain't gonna lie. I was in that bitch.
No, I'm just saying for
you
like
said the Supreme team.
Irv Gotti wasn't.
He was a legend though. He was a legend.
Nah,
He gave us hits.
Music like Ja Rule
Ashanti can sleep peacefully at night.
You see, she put out a statement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like she's sitting humbly. Yeah, she did. She's like, he's the what?
He like, yeah, nigga, I don't fuck with you. That's what.
But
you see
he
where I'm
like
at?
scratching me and shit. Like,
You see where I'm at?
he want to keep playing.
Irv made her career, so he gotta, you know.
Yeah, most definitely. So yeah,
Let's get into the.
let's get into
let's
shout
shoot.
out
I
to
think we
Rock Out.
down there at like 2.
Yeah.
Well, we passed 2 for sure.
Oh yeah. We finna wrap this up.
Wrap it
So
up.
let's get into shout out to Rock Out, man.
Oh damn. Yeah, we way past 2.
Yeah. All right. Shout out to Rock Out. It's not a horrible thing. That mean you're a good guest. We can
Yeah, it
talk
does.
to. Because if we would have wrapped you up at like an hour and 30, I mean you suck.
Hey man.
Or we were short on time for anybody who was out with 30.
Yeah. What I was going to say. All right, shout out Rock Out. You familiar with shout out Rock Out, right?
Not really yet.
Okay, so shout out Rock Out. You know, we just reading something somebody sent in to us, and we just answering their advice if they shout out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay.
Bet.
All right, shout out Rock Out. Hey, I need y'all boys the right advice for real. My name Juan, and I'm from the city. Basically, one of my day one dogs been tweaking lately. Well, I can't even say tweaking because he always been like this, but I just feel like we're too old for it now. We used to always be wild, fighting, and beating shit together since school days, and that shit stuck with us into our early adulthood, fighting in the club and shit. Now niggas is going on 25, and I just don't be on that shit no more. But every time we go out, this nigga get us in some shit. The last time I grabbed the nigga up and told him, let's just walk away. And me and this nigga wound up getting into it because he said I was being scary. I'm just tired of always fighting, and I just had a jit. So I got something to live for now. And my shout out for considering not being this nigga friend no more.
That's a bitch ass nigga favorite line. I got something to live for. You don't. Looking at it.
Cause I feel bad for dropping my dog, but I'm getting too old for this shit.
Rock Out.
All jokes aside,
Yeah, I'm with him. Yeah, bro. Rock Out, bro.
What camera I need to look?
Yeah, that's you right now.
Stay away from them niggas, man.
Yeah, no,
Stay away, bro. Your life is valuable.
I know what you're talking about though. Like,
Nah, I get what you're saying.
niggas in school who used to be like, I can't fight because my mama said.
Nah, nigga, I'm gonna be the bigger man.
Yeah,
Bro,
right.
you're in middle school, bro.
But no, I done been there. Like, I done stopped going out with family because every time, like, you just want to get into it with people and shit. Like, bro, we grown. Like, we would get locked up. Like, niggas not on that
one
shit.
nigga that shit can lead too many ways, bro. Like,
You can die.
Lose your life.
I would say have one more conversation with the nigga, and then like, well, just have a conversation with him. Like, hey, bro, like this shit gotta stop, bro. And then like, just get a nigga some distance, bro.
And I think I do want to hit on, because I feel like we kind of talked about this earlier, so we don't have to hit on it too much. But I do want to hit on it. It's okay to outgrow friends. Like, it's okay to outgrow homeboys. If morality wise, y'all just not seeing eye to eye, you have to, as a man, be able to know when it's time to back up from somebody. And that's not even just in this situation. It could just be with anything. It could be family. It could be people you... What you laughing at?
Good. This nigga wanted to lick me so bad.
I know, bro. I don't know why he's so turned up. It's like he's so happy to be here today.
Yeah, you know, nigga, I'm back in the stew, nigga.
Look, he keep making, like, he want to bite my hand. I guess he... dog's teeth?
Yeah.
He too old to be
teething.
teething and shit.
How old is he?
He too.
Oh yeah, he too old for that. Yeah. No.
All right, chill out, bro.
He just happy.
Yeah, happy.
Yeah, like he came, he wanted me to, he wanted to lay on my lap and shit. So I held him. He
like
trying to lick
licking
my
my
chin.
hands.
That bit.
I'm trying to give love, man.
I must got like cheeseburger grease on my shit or something. He always want to lick my hands. He like, yeah, this fat nigga stay got food residue on his hands.
Good flavors.
But it's okay to outgrow your friends, bro. And sometimes it be a hurtful feeling. But if y'all not seeing eye to eye and people is putting you in situations that you're not comfortable in, and morally you just trying to grow up and you trying to live for your jit, man, do what you got to do.
Yeah,
just
be
back
okay
up.
with your situation, your decision and your situation. Everybody not on that type of stuff. He may be on that, but
Yeah,
everybody don't want to be on
And
that.
if-
Stick with the plan.
If a
man.
nigga get offended from you backing up, like, that's weird anyway. Like,
Yeah,
people who,
that's weird.
Cause,
Especially as a man, it's a little gay.
yeah. Why you been calling me? You don't want to go out no more, Keith? What's up?
I got a family.
Look at that shit taking you away from me, man.
You got a new homeboy? I need to know about it.
Niggas start acting like Bokeem Woodbine on Jason's leg.
Hey.
Yeah, that was some weird shit. Why are you so mad because your brother got a bitch?
You don't gotta go nowhere, man.
Strange, man.
You see them two niggas I got downstairs?
That movie ended horrible. That was like a horrible ending.
Yeah, nah.
Then he killed like the bitch.
No, he shot her, but he ain't die. But he killed her brother and all his homeboys though.
Damn.
Yeah, but they was beating him up and shit. Didn't they? They had tied it up with chains and shit. It was a lot going on in that movie. That movie really dumb as fuck.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's a good movie.
Yeah, that movie really dumb as fuck.
You know, you be breaking down the plots, but I just be liking the trauma.
Yeah, no, if you watch that shit again, it's horrible. Like,
worst Southern accents ever.
yeah, horrible.
Horrible.
Like Alan Payne's is disgusting. And that show was what's the bald head lady name? Oh, Jada Pinkett. My bad.
Yeah.
I feel like they was trying to like make that like a traumatic Southern poetic justice.
Yeah, it was like a super. Poetic Justice is one of the few movies that like from back then that actually holds up. But yeah, Jason Lyric is horrible. It's a great. I don't know. I can't say it's a great movie.
He always shitting on the black classics.
But they're bad, bro.
Like Baby Boy, I absolutely hate that movie. I feel like it's a disgrace to black men and in the black community.
Okay, how y'all feel about this?
Boy.
I feel like Soul Plane is a black classic. Am I a nigger for that?
It's a black classic, but it's definitely a cool movie though.
Yeah,
Very
but it was still good.
Yeah. It's super coonish.
I only watched that shit one time ever now. Like I ain't never watched this shit.
Bro,
before.
it's
real?
Have you watched that as an
Soap
adult?
One time.
Yeah.
Shit, I only seen Baby
Like
Boy one
adult
time.
win, like
You ain't like Baby Boy one time?
I didn't. I think Baby Boy overrated.
it's a disgrace.
No, it is overrated for sure.
Yeah,
It's a disgrace.
I've seen it a few times. It actually took me a while to watch it full out in one sitting.
Yvette ain't worth nothing.
Yvette ain't shit. That's why I
You
always say.
talking to a man in jail, telling him I'm
No,
business.
Yvette ain't shit. That's what I'm saying. And I try to tell people, they be like, "Oh, Jody wasn't shit. He was cheating." I said,
Yvette
"Yeah,
the whole
but
time.
look, Jody was cheating shit, but he never got Yvette cased up. Even the bitches at work knew not to try her. They may look funny, but as soon as you go do something, now I got to kill.
I gotta kill a nigga. And it's like it's not like
Somebody have to die.
I have to kill this nigga because
He
one,
won't stop.
he tried to R-word you in front of our son.
Yep.
Two,
He fucked up my son Ford.
he pulled up and shot at me in your car. He just took your keys and like he was gonna kill me about you because you had this nigga feeling like
You let him in your house.
you had him feeling like he was
still
coming
held on
home to
lock,
you.
man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when women do shit, they just take shit too far.
Yeah.
That's what
They
I
don't
mean.
understand where the shit can go. That's what it is because they don't have that same level of
I
violence
heard
as
the
we do.
perspective that Baby Boy he's dead, but he's talking from a perspective of
Yeah, I heard
dead or something
that's
like that,
possibly
or
how it
alive.
was supposed to be at
'Cause-
first, but then they did a different version.
I don't know.
That's why he was in the womb in the beginning and shit.
You feel me? It's niggatry though. I hate it. Absolutely hate it.
No,
I like Baby Boy. I do
like
like
it,
Baby
yeah.
Boy. I think it's like
It's entertaining.
it got like it's niggas. That's a believable story. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like
Yeah.
like a hood ass believable story. Like but it's a lot of layers to the shit. But I think Peanut. I always say Peanut was the one he should have been with. But Peanut had some sense. She ain't want nothing to do with him.
I feel like that's how I feel about like New Jack City. Like I never liked New Jack City. Never thought it was a good movie.
That's a classic.
I think the thing about New
That's
Jack
a black
City
light.
is that it's from a certain era. So like it's a little corny now. But
That
like
nigga stood up in the car, Kareem Akbar.
That one too. I hate that movie too.
what?
Coming to America?
I never watched the full Coming to America.
Oh no, you tripping?
I don't think it's funny. I'm gonna be
That's-
honest.
that's
Like
bad.
Eddie Murphy, a legend, but he's not very funny to me. Like none of his stand up, raw, none of that.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to fucking relate to Eddie Murphy.
No,
bro.
I just never. The only thing I thought he was funny in was like Norbit.
Yeah, see, that's horrible.
And
You ruin your credibility when you be like Norbit.
and the clumps. And the clumps. Like I never thought he was funny. Like even the, I got your eye cream. You got no eye.
Nah, that's
Stop, bro.
Some,
Stop.
th-
Why
th-
you-
I
that
judge
segment was
niggas who
bad.
like Norbit.
No, it was a good movie.
No, it was a good movie.
No, bro.
No, it was a good movie.
I know we was kids when it came out. So
That was funny.
Like,
You
but
sweet. That shit was
why?
funny.
No,
my
bro.
mom was in the theater. I'm talking about she was embarrassing us.
When that nigga came in the room.
It's funny.
It's a real nigger.
It's hilarious, but it's just like it's
You wanna
not
see a
good.
bitch come out of the
It's just not good.
I'll show you how a bitch come
That's
out
when
of the
Eddie Murphy was like, "Is he okay?" Like,
You
is
know
he
that's
good?
one of his worst rated movies.
Meet Dave is one of the funniest Eddie
Meet
Murphy
Dave,
movies to me. Where
That's
I guess
the-
like
like,
it's
he like
corny,
alien movie,
it's
yeah.
super corny, but like I don't know why that movie just
But Norbit was considered like a comeback because he had a stretch where like Meet Dave was one of them where it's like. Damn, he dropping some ass. And when Norbit came back, they were like, damn, he kind of coming back, even though it was corny.
It was a hood
like,
classic, though.
People fuck with it.
Yeah, it's a hood classic for sure.
Because he had dropped that shit where it's like Pluto Nash, where it's like a space movie.
Yeah.
Then he dropped the one where it's like he couldn't say a certain amount of words or he's going to die if he say the word, like 1,000 words.
Tree.
Yeah,
The tree shit.
I did like that.
Yeah.
He was dropping some bullshit, but that's what happens when you start doing all these characters and shit like that.
Daddy Daycare after that, it was like, damn, where I go from here. Like, that was such a good
I
movie.
like Daddy Daycare.
Child movie. But.
Like, a lot of people feel like Adam Sandler movies be not funny, but I fuck with Adam Sandler.
I love Adam Sandler.
Nah, that cracker.
Yeah,
that cracker about 1,000.
Yeah. He's funny.
Because he don't never try to do too much. And he
Coming to
comes
America, nigga, you gotta watch that.
Yeah, you don't need to watch it as an adult.
You just gotta watch it.
I've tried. I do not like it. And I even watched the new one. It wasn't funny.
Nah, you tripping. That's like watching Ha Ha too.
Yeah,
No, I've tried to watch Coming to America. I just don't like the movie.
It's like that.
You seen Vampire in Brooklyn?
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
Yeah, I ain't like Vampire Brooklyn.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased to Eddie Murphy.
Probably.
Leprechaun in the Hood, hate it.
Nah, that's a classic.
I follow Leprechaun.
That's a classic. That's fucking horrible. It's so horrible.
It's terrible.
It is so bad. That's like different level of coonetry right there, bro. Like
That's to-be worthy right there.
you see me hat, me buckle on me shoe. He got a rap in this shit.
I'll never forget. I was fucking with a bitch and she wore these boots.
Oh man.
And I remember Elisa had sent me a picture talking about why she got a new leprechaun. Oh my god.
With
that
the
shit
buckle
was so
on the
funny.
bitches.
But I know
Nigga made a gold tooth out of his shit. He took the gold teeth out of it.
that's some real nigga shit. Like
That's all I remember from that movie.
we
bro.
got some real nigger movies.
Hell yeah. It's terrible.
Soul
They was
Plane.
rapping this shit. Rapping was so bad.
I don't think it get more niggerish than Soul Plane.
No, Soul Plane is like egregiously like I can't believe that movie was in theaters.
It's what white people think of black people, I feel like.
A black
Soul
person
Plane?
couldn't have wrote that.
I think so.
No, I don't think so.
I think Louis C.K. might have wrote that shit. Like Pootie.
Yeah.
Like y'all know Louis C.K. wrote Pootie Tang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said that's niggerish.
Oh yeah, Pootie Tang was
I
a
love
niggerish
Pootie
one.
Tang.
Oh, Undercover Brother. That was a little niggerish too.
It is.
But that's
it's
like satire though.
conscious.
Yeah.
Like the Patron chicken.
Yeah.
Fucking
That chicken that was on the Undercover Brother. It's a little conscious, but it's funny. Eddie
Yeah,
Griffin.
we done had some shit, but black people, I don't know. We be saying we want all these different movies.
Oh
and
my
shit.
God.
What?
A white person did write that.
Yeah.
That doesn't shock
You
me.
could tell when it's like super
Soul Plane. Who
Yeah.
wrote it?
Well, it was a white person and a black person.
like Family Matters was written by a
The
white
reason
person.
I didn't think it was a white person because it was so much like black culture in there. I just don't feel like a white person would know that much.
They study us.
Yeah, it was white people who was behind that.
But yeah, we got basically back to giving advice. Yeah,
Stay from around.
stay
the
from
niggas,
around that
man.
nigga.
You done already talked to him. You ain't gotta do no more talking, man. Like you grown.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
you got a hygiene tip. Give the people a hygiene tip.
Hygiene tip, man. Just wash your behind, man. Like
Yeah.
take a shower. Get in between your.
What about your
ass.
clients? Like, you got a hygiene tip for your clients? You be having some funky clients?
My thing is like, take pride in how you smell, bro. Like my mom always told me, like we talked about design and stuff like that. It's never been the clothes that you put on, bro. Women look at the way you smell and the way you your shoes.
Oh yeah, you be big on your colognes too.
Yeah, cologne like type thing. Like and don't put cologne on over.
Like you ain't showered and shit.
Yeah.
Take
Using
a
that bit
shower.
like Axe.
Yeah, man. Wash your body, put on deodorant, brush your hair. Like look presentable, bro. Like don't be looking crazy, bro.
As a barber, I'd be mad as fuck when niggas get in my chair with dandruff and shit. Like niggas, you too old to be washing your hair with,
Niggas don't wash
with
their
body
hair,
soap.
Niggas don't wash
Oh
their hair.
yeah, nah, I done did that shit before. Wash my hair with a bar
With
soap.
a bar of soap, you come and shit be flaking in the motherfucker. Getting a haircut.
Try it, man. And use moisturizer. Like it's not gay to get your nails done. It's not gay to get pampered and stuff like that, man. Like take care of your body because if you on your feet all day, if you always working with your hands and stuff like that, your body will break down. So that's a part of hygiene too, just taking care of your body and stuff like that.
Man, it ain't gay to
Maintenance.
do no self-love, manicure, pedicure, facials, massage. Ain't gay as long as a woman doing it, bro.
Yeah, I don't care if a guy doing it, nigga. Like, just make sure my junk right now. You ain't finna be rubbing on my body, like type thing. But feet, bro, like, hey man, you go to some of them shops, man. Amazing, they know how to.
Yeah, give them feet right.
Get you right, bro.
Nah,
like,
I always be like, no, woman.
Woman.
Nah,
where the bitches at, nigga?
Yeah, I be like, no, they
Wait, the men be trying to do that shit?
They will.
Some of them be working, bro.
Every time I see the man, they just be in there like they just like.
They had the counter.
Yeah, they like.
Yeah, no, they be working the shit.
Usually they the ones that wait till it get busy and then they be like they gotta fill in.
There's
but
no more.
It's like one of my sister's been going to an Asian guy who do her nails like, and he act black like, and he messed with the girls like.
He off beach. I know you're talking about.
He was in Arlington back in the day. Yeah.
Oh, because I think my mom, my sister, and a few other people that they go to. He pretty rough.
But some of them will get in that paint. But nigga,
the men do be in there too.
Nah,
I do prefer.
I want to get rubbed on by Maylene.
Yeah, I don't want no Jiangsu.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but just wash it behind, bro.
Yeah,
it's easy, bro. It don't cost nothing to be clean, bro.
Okay, well, this been a good episode, man. We finna wrap it up. Tell the people your socials where they can find you at.
I had to think for a second. It's Big Flipper 904. It was Uncle Flipper 904.
I know this nigga that had like 10
because I'm an old head of heart, so I like to be addressed as Unc. But Big Flipper 904. That's my Instagram.
I'm tired as fuck.
Yeah, me too. My old lady calling me and stuff like that.
Oh shit!
I've been fucking dipping and running all weekend. Oh yeah, I got a massage from the Asians yesterday too, and that shit felt so good. I prefer the Asian.
Where'd you go?
I prefer the Asian places rather than like massaging me and shit.
I just seen one of them get busted for giving happy
I went on happy endings or whatever. It was cool.
Before we go, I want to end that. Would y'all get a happy ending?
Yeah.
Would you?
Past tense, yeah.
I would have. I went to a massage place before. I felt like she was trying to do that because she kept coming up on my thighs and shit, and I ain't have nothing on but my boxers.
They do that, bro. That's a part of the massage, bro. That's standard.
Because you got to get that muscle, that deep tissue.
I definitely got hard.
Yeah.
I know it's a massage studio.
They probably
door,
used to that.
It's a massage studio next door?
Yeah, the lady next door is a massage studio.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
she black?
Yeah, they black.
No, I don't want no massage for no niggas.
I got one massage from a black girl. Shit was not good.
Dang,
and then the bitch gonna tell me, because I put on extra whatever. It was like some hot cups or some suction cups or something. She like, I'm not specialized in that. Well, bitch, get somebody who is, because this is what I ordered. And then I told her my lower back was the worst. This bitch spent so much on my front half, she rushed through the back.
Yeah, definitely in the hot stones every time. Let me get them stones.
But I go to my old lady place out in Green Cove. I get facials, massages, because she just,
facials is crazy.
What's wrong with facial? Not that type of facial.
Oh.
You always got it. Nigga.
That's why I said I'm going to start doing more is getting them
I get skincare, man.
You walk right into that one. Now, I was really just saying it to be
they
stupid.
They do be putting the white
like,
stuff on there and shit. Like, sometimes you might look up and check your camera. But you see me, I be putting it on my story. They be putting the smoking shit. I be like, yes, I'm a content creator. You mind if I catch this? He like, hurry the fuck up. But all right, man, this been a great episode. We appreciate you pulling up, bro. You gotta come back another time. So it's your boy Low Key V.
And it's your main man K Thrizzle.
And this is Paid N Bazed. Right.